Hello, hello beauties, and welcome back to some more Magical Land of Poland, The Witcher Adventures 3. Don't you like scratches? Who doesn't like scratches? Everybody loves scratches, especially cats. And you know where we can find cats? All over Novigrad. Women, working ladies, purring from day to night at the side of Geralt, the one and only freak. As you'll see in but a second why. And also, welcome in, Talmy Banana, Zeti Chalk, competing for first place, but I guess Talmy Banana is just that fast. Welcome in. Are you ready to delve into some more witchery shenanigans? Yesterday, after having avenged Priscilla at the end of a pretty convoluted quest line, which I very much enjoyed, with quite a, not unforeseen twist. It was pretty easy to spot, but it was still very much enjoyable. We then went on to help Hattori, a elven master, or rather former master weaponsmith. And let me tell you, it's been just the kind of fun relief we needed after how heavy the Priscilla quest was involving Dandelion. And also a drawing! Welcome in! We want your sexuals! My gosh, what are you talking about? Did you know that most women in most games are all player sexual? Have you noticed that? Have you noticed that in so many games, for some reason, most of the important female characters are all player sexual, or after the main character? Why is that? Where is my immersion when people have their own likes and dislikes? Anyway, The Witcher 3 is not one of those games, because guess what? Priscilla likes Dandelion. Vess maybe is not that interested in Geralt. Triss has supposedly left me between The Witcher 2 and The Witcher 3, or I left her, I don't know. So, you see, we come to The Witcher 3 to find out who we can actually bet.
Fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld buzz.
And drawing the main character has Dynamo. Has something more which I won't mention here, but you know, when developers design their own characters, they also have to think about the player base. And it will shock you sometimes how fragile some player base are, to the point where if all the female characters are not bursting after the main character, those players will be like, oh, unplayable, absolutely unplayable, uninstall, give me back my money. Although I don't think this is that kind of player base, thank the gods. I think it's more regarding gachas and that stuff, which I'm not into, but I've heard that players can be quite susceptible if even a single female tends to have a liking somewhere else that is not for the main character. But it doesn't concern us in the magical land of Poland, for look at this. No, that's not what I'm talking about. I need to find the cat woman. No, that's not it. I only tingle for actual cat women and witches, naturally. Wait.
Got me break now.
No, we gotta find the cat woman before we resume helping Hattori, the elven weaponsmith.
Meow.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And Geralt is all over it. What? Oh, God forbid we can enjoy some Catwoman action and meowing, that some bandits have already something to say. See, those must be the gacha player base that didn't like the fact that the woman was looking at Geralt and not at them. Come on, don't be shy, my magic trap is right here. Lovely.
Shut up and fight.
Shut up and fight. Isn't it beautiful? And even though they are level 8, they still hurt a lot because we're playing on maximum difficulty. Meaning you always gotta keep on your toes at the end of the day. There you go, that's how you do it. That's how you clean filth from the streets. How amazing is that? Let me rise up the volume a bit further. For some reason it's a bit low on my land, not on yours. No thank you, I got a hot day with Hattori, the dumpling maker. formerly master weaponsmith, but right now dumpling making. And also, for those who missed out the ending of last stream, we ate... I lost count of how many dumplings we ate at that holy house. Holy shoot, Novigrad is the best place in the whole magical land of Poland. Like, I'm not even kidding, I'm not even exaggerating. Look at my hair.
Meats to yourself.
Look at my hair raising up after hearing that purr. Something is getting excited. Geralt's hair is getting excited, if anything. Okay, so we're supposed to talk to Sucrose and his boys.
Greetings.
Oh, Geralt. How are things?
Hattori's got a job for us.
Great. I was starting to get bored.
Wants us to
Wonderful.
borrow a few crates from Ernst van Horn's
What's with the flickering in the background?
They'll smell of ammonia.
Sounds doable. I
That's
know
an
where
interesting
Van Horn
detail, the
stores
fact
his
that it
goods.
smells
The
of
boys and I
ammonia.
will go there, look around. Meet us near the Sturgeon.
Fine. When?
After dark, of course. See you there.
Dark, of course. See you there. Gotta love Skellig accent, also known as British. British. So. Oh my god, you're not even a babushka. I don't get it. Okay. Let's see now. Meet Sucru. Okay, warehouse after dark. Oh, can I get in between? You? Thank you.
You always wear tight trousers.
The tightest. I got my answer ready. So, let us wait, like good boys we are, until dark. This ought to be. This ought to be dark enough. Let's see. If not, we'll lower the we'll actually up the contrast and lower the gamma. If it's not dark enough. A drunk.
We can go over here.
Boar.
I need a rest.
Yeah, after being run over by a witcher, I need a rest. Oh, come on, no more bandits. Also, did you notice that horse and Sicars have been replaced by bandits? Or maybe it's just the area. Maybe I'll see them again. Which I don't understand why, because we killed Horsan Jr. Oh no.
All right. We know all we need to know. Just one guard at the entrance.
I'll take care of him.
Thought you might. Me nose ain't all that sensitive. I'll not find the right crates, so you gotta mark 'em with chalk. We'll get a cart in the meantime.
Fine. What do I do when I'm done?
Just leave the warehouse. Then we'll go in.
Okay. Fair enough. Of swords and dumplings. Hello, Dumpling. Do you remember who called you, who used to call us Dumpling? Not in The Witcher, but in one of the games we played. Uncle Crassius from Morrowind, The Elder Scrolls 3, used to call me Dumpling. Even though I was a male Argonian talking to him, he would very often say, "Oh, hello, little Dumpling. Come to Uncle Crassius.
No discount.
Let me promote you to the highest ranks of House Halalu. Little Dumpling." Beautiful. Such memories. Anyway. Anywho. So, let's see.
All my coin. A lifetime.
Oh my coin! Why is the lady standing up there?
What the hell? It's you! I know you! Mr. Dwarf, this is the thieving swindler I told you about. Are you following me, you scoundrel?
Ah, ploughing nonsense. I knows him. It's Witcher Geralt. How goes it, Master Witcher?
Oh, that was easy.
A witcher? Well, it all makes sense now. Mr. Dwarf, do not listen to him. The bastard
Yeah, he
of
cast a
curses!
spell!
Ye trade heads with Troll. A friend of Yap and Zigrin's a friend of mine. Now sod off or I'll lose my temper. Now!
Oh.
Abracadabra, hocus pocus.
We took such a huge load of piss on the guy.
Anything
I love
specific
it.
you're looking for in Van Horn's
See, Geralt
warehouse?
still has it. Sometimes he's so sharp, I love him. Other times he's a dork, but I like this contrast. This rhythm, this flowing rhythm. I absolutely love it. So, Yarpen sends his regards. Oughta let me in.
What I'm looking for is none of your business. Oughta just let me through.
Way's all clear.
Easy. See? It's good to be known. Abracadabra, hocus pocus, curva! You know, I don't even remember what exactly curva means. Does it mean, like... Okay, I just said curva, it's fine, people. I didn't know it was such a no-no word to say that you will all run and scream in fear. Okay, we know we don't have to use curva in the magical land of Poland ever again.
Where are those crafting supplies?
Okay. That's a lot. So we gotta get a shipment. Velen longhe sordi. What else is here?
Not this
Interacte.
one. No stench.
So I need to find the ammonia. Ammonia was very specific about it. Okay, we cannot...
Must be it.
Must be it. I can smell the ammonia. Am I gonna eat some? Also, let me check here. K20, there are more, but let me first check if there is any lootables. There are no lootables here. Why? Why? Why blue ball me like this? I'm always up to find all kinds of loot, but it's fine. We'll go back to exploring soon, so we'll find all
Does stink of
the
ammonia.
treasures. Don't you worry. Okay, and next up. I would say, correct me if I'm wrong, does this hairstyle complement Geralt with this full beard, or should we shave it?
That'd be it.
That'll
Gotta
be
signal
it.
them now.
Perfection. Perfection. Because, you know, we went from looking like Geralt of China the Freak to Daddy of China at this point. So we'll have to maybe recalibrate a little. Oh, just sweet.
Have you any idea whose warehouse this is, goat fucker?
Aye, Geralt. It's the bloke Hattori told us about. The bugger who sleeps with Cleaver or something.
Oh no.
Sucrus, why are you here? With the sorcerer? Oh, now I see.
I'm not a sorcerer.
That is one hell of a jest you've pulled.
Hattori sent you? That ploughing non-human will be sorry his mother didn't strangle him with his navel string. But first,
Oh.
we'll feed you to the crabs.
Hands off my brother-in-law, swine. Only I can.
No
harass
way,
him.
it's his brother-in-law. What are the
Brother,
chances?
let's mop the floor with these plowing Nordlings. Join us, Geralt. Adam.
I mean, he's just a merchant. You know what? Sucrus, wait! No. Let's dance.
Give him here, Sucrus.
Tweersack!
Tursak! Whatever that means. Okay. Let's get ready here. They are slowed down, meaning they're gonna be easy prey. Also, level 23. I mean, we are barely, not barely legal anymore. We are like level 19. Ooh, we're still teenagers, but we're graduating, slowly but surely. Okay, before we go there, there you go. I wanted the magic trap. Hell yeah. It's mostly for the stun, not not as much for the damage it inflicts. Although they all died. What the hell? Ho ho ho, that must have left a stain. Oh ho ho. There's nothing you can do against the side-stepping god and the hammer, dude. That's a very long hammer. I love that. It's pretty much a polearm at that point. It doesn't even count as hammer anymore. It's a freaking polearm. See, since there are the animations, I wish Geralt was able to use multiple weapons, such as this one, because I love
We could come through
polearms.
Nilfgaard with this fighter. Sucrus, forgive me. I love you like a brother, you unkempt bugger. Friends?
Course, friends. What good is bickering ever?
Oh, come on, hug a little.
Draca that hit me.
Don't mean to spoil your reunion, but what'll we do with Van Horn?
From
Take him to
beneath.
Skellige before he comes too. Won't be any more trouble to you. And maybe we'll try a new venture. But first we have to move these crates to Hattori's.
True. I ought to pay him a visit too.
And banana curva or curva like shirt. Damn. And liarva. I don't even know what that means, but it's better if I shut up before they start screaming again. I can't help it. I'm learning a language. That's how you learn a language. You learn all the bad words, all the naughty words at first. Who's gonna tell the lady? Holy shit. More horsons. What were you doing here? Are you an unpaying customer? Serves you right. That'll teach you to remember to pay whores whenever you use them. Well, not anymore. See, only 2 crowns, it's fine. Nothing of value was lost anyway. Let me eat some water because yes, we do eat water.
Sometimes it's a
What is she doing? Are you a mime? Trying to find visible walls?
meow.
Okay, she's acting like a cat. Okay, now I get it. Now I get it. Women, girl was trying to be clever there. True, because you know, the first thing I thought of was Mime, Mr. Mime from Pokemon. That always tries to find invisible walls with the excuse of standing behind with Delia Catch. Oh, come on, more? Really? Really? Are you sure? Are you sure about this? Are you completely sure? I mean, if only people had memory. You have unlocked access to master blacksmith services, now you can forge blades of highest quality? Really? Whoa! He said curva! Ah! Call the guards! Call the Inquisition! Wife. Call the guards! All of them! And also I'm full. I'm gonna throw away a few maces which are completely... Well, they're not exactly worthless. These hatchets, on the other hand, are absolutely worthless. Because they have, based on their durability, they have different value. I mean, it's fine like this. We're gonna sell the access to Atori once we come back. Hi, curva. He didn't like it, but at least he had a calibrated reaction, if anything. He didn't go around screaming like everyone else. I can appreciate that. Atori's already at work? Are you kidding me? How fast NPCs can be. Then banana Lyria is mean hooray. Rude to say, but not one thing. Well, one thing translate, another thing language knowledge. Yeah, I think it's all about the culture, the context, and all that. You know, like in English, for instance, whenever they say "goddamn," it's a big swear. It's a big swear, but people use it very sparingly, like it's not a big deal. But in Italy, if you were to use the same word, like literally the same word, translated in Italian, it's not as well received, if at all. What the hell do you want? Okay, I thought you wanted to teach me a lesson for swearing on stream. Everyone is being a little bit touchy about language today, so I better control myself. But yeah, having said that, you don't want to do that in Italy, because although there are lots of people that do it, it will get many people to get a bad opinion of you. Very bad. It's a very no-no word that you don't want to use in here. Okay. Are we gonna talk to you? Can you talk to me?
Greetings,
Thank you.
Ibier.
I was spamming
Geralt,
heat.
you return safe and sound.
I do. You doing all right?
Never better. Once
Aw.
Van Horn had finally left, Cleaver lost interest in swordsmiths. I can forge swords again without fear of my workshop going up in flames.
Did he bring the guy
Glad
to
to hear it.
Skellige?
You've no notion how glad I am. Have no need
Maybe I
of
do.
Sucrus anymore, and can devote myself to what I truly love. I thank you, Witcher.
Don't even mention it. Can you work in peace now?
So now can you craft me something extraordinary?
Naturally. It is what we agreed. Give me a few days, then come by for your new sword.
Really? Ooh. I can hardly wait.
Greetings, Ibier.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
My sword ready? I don't think so.
My sword ready yet?
Not quite. Come back later.
Yeah, exactly. Said a few days. How impatient can we be? So, let me see what you got.
What do you have on offer?
I'm gonna sell all of my swords. All of my excess swords here are gonna be sold. Not this one, because I still like it for... Oh, wait. No! No, I did an oopsie. I sold something I wasn't supposed to sell, because very rare
So long.
equipment I rather break. It's fine. I was a bit too quick.
Me proved no
I was a bit too quick at
task,
selling,
for
but
having
yeah,
fallen
like
afoul
orange
of
swords,
Novigrad's underworld
I'd rather
bosses,
break.
I disappeared. Yet Geralt soon
and high-level
discovered my
yellow
whereabouts.
ones.
A
Or
cell
maybe
in the
not.
dungeon of the
Anyway,
temple.
white and blue I'm gonna easily sell.
Greetings, IPA.
But the rest I'd rather
Greetings,
break. Okay.
Listen, would you craft something for me?
No, I don't want crafting. I just want to shop a little. See, this one, we don't want to sell it at all. I'm gonna instead sell all... Wait. Yeah, we should be fine. I'm gonna sell all of this instead. All these other paltry weapons, and that's pretty much it. He's got quite the swords here. Quite the stuff. And also some diagrams and some maps, which I never bother reading. Parchments and whatnot. Okay, we don't care about this stuff for now. Lovely.
So long.
Absolutely lovely. Let me double check. Okay, yeah, I still got my swords, because here's the thing. We got a new upgrade to the silver sword. Meaning this one is obsolete now, but I can keep in order to, you know, dismantle and get something fancy out of it. But other than that, cool. We got almost 8,000 euros. We're swimming in money. Almost. Let's say that we are out of poverty. How about that? We made it out of poverty, everyone. Beautiful. So we'll be back to Hattori. Not now. For right now, I'm still... Wait. Visit Ruinride and learn about his craft. I was itching to go back and try again the expansion Hearts of Stone and see if we can at least put a dent in it. But in order to do so, should I put more points in here? I'm pretty sure I have to, but I also have to be careful, otherwise if I freak this up, I'll have to spend another 1,000 gold to the beautiful, fetching Keira Mance in order to let me forget everything I learned so far. Because we got some points. We got some new points here. Problem is... Let me see here. Resolve. I did not put this there. Okay. Can I put some mutagen? 5 attack power. They're all the same, really. It doesn't change. Is this one red too? No, it's not red. Yeah, it's green. Okay, we need to put a red one. There you go. Although it's a bit strange. Let me see. 5 and 5. Yeah, because it's free. But how do you meld mutagens? I haven't even bothered touching that. Okay, we'll be fine for now. But I have to look into this at some point. Also, can I improve my weaponry? Can I use it? Okay, so I see how it is. The game on the map shows you the icon of the appliances that allow you to better your gear. The problem is that it won't let you use it until you do the Hattori quest. Although wait, I can only use one. Can I use the other two? Where is the one for the armor? Because I see they're both there. Yes, they're both there. They're overlapping. How do I use both though? Your items have been enhanced. All of them? No, only weapons. How do I improve my gear as well? Is this the table? No, it's not the table. Oh, shoot. It's only the weapons for some reason. Or at least the table is not functional. Let me see. It's not here. No. Yeah, it's only the weapons. We can only sharpen. Nothing else. Unless I'm missing the prompt, there is nothing else for us to do. Stage! It's fine. We just need more power. More power. Okay, you know what? Let's go check with this rune right finger. Thingy. Okay, enchanting startup costs. Let's do it. I'm pretty intrigued. Let's put it like that. Okay. We'll go to a fast travel point. Yes, although let me check. Okay, 101 out of 130. I think I'd better put something in my stash. Yeah, let's stop there for just a moment.
Meats to yourself.
Hehehe.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love this city. I will miss this city dearly once we move to the lower parts of Velen or we go to Skellige. Can you believe it's been... We started playing this game like almost 2 months ago. I'm yet to see Yennefer again outside the tutorial section. It's gonna be wild, let me tell you. Let me absolutely tell you. Zoltan!
Zoltan?
Geralt! I still have no other new dialogue for you.
Nice talking to you, Zoltan.
Won't find any better. From the Yaruga
How are
to
things?
the mountains.
Oh, Dandelion is there. He seems to be... You know what, I'm not gonna talk to you, but I'm hoping everything is fine. We'll see in maybe in a couple of weeks in-game time. Okay, we're gonna deposit this one. This one we're gonna keep just so we can get some easy experience, maybe? I don't know. I mean, it's not very heavy anyway, so who cares? It's fine. I'm gonna deposit this. That's this way. Yes, I don't really need a torch. Who needs a torch anyway? We got a lamp. We need not. Okay. Okay, do I need all the journeyman weapon repair kits? I don't think we need all of them. Like, I mean, they're not that heavy at the end of the day, so it's fine. I'm gonna deposit 1, 2, 3. We don't need all of this stuff. We don't need all of it. We got some junk, some pretty heavy junk, which we'll have to sell at some point, but not today. Not now. We should be pretty fine now. See you soon, Dandelion. Take care of Priscilla. Stop warmongering. Like, did you see him being like, I'm not gonna talk to any woman? Good job. Good. Remember that Priscilla is depending on you. Which is a terrible thing, but hopefully Dandelion had some sort of character development, which he has sorely been missing in the entirety of the Witcher games. So, we're gonna go all the way to Brunwich, but before we do, I ought to go back to Claywitch and ask for a shave. How about that? Matt Weissenberg, welcome in. Buonasera to you. Beloved Bananeta and Teemu Geralt. Yes, indeed. And now Teemu Geralt is getting a shave, so he can look even more Teemu. Oh my god, the barber is actually sleeping. No shot. No shot. Hey. Hey, you. I need a shave. Hey. Wait. He's not. Hello? You can attack this target. I want to though. Wait. I want a shave. How come this barber is gonna take a day off? He's always been at the ready whenever I needed a shave. What's going on now? Let me see. Oh, because it's... Maybe because it's a bit early. Can't believe that. I can't believe it. We have to wait until he wakes up. See? All he does all day is waiting there until I come here and ask him for a shave. That's all his purpose. He doesn't even talk, see? He has become a perfect... What's the word? Homunculus. He looks more like and acts like an homunculus, except he also sleeps. We found out. I like you to style my beard. Nice and clean shaved. Hell yeah. Now we look like the freak of China that we were meant to be. Perfection. Because otherwise before we looked like the daddy of China. Now it's the freak of China.
So long.
Or geriatric of China. Because they wouldn't get the name right. Believe me. Matt Weissenberg, barber hasn't had his cafe and cornetto yet. He's not fit enough to work. He will be fine. Look at that side glance. He's so happy servicing me, right? He's so happy with his work. Oh boy, I love this game. Anyway, right now we oughta do something crazy. We just helped Hattori. We giving up his dumpling profession and getting back to weaponsmithing. And in a few days time he will have a new sword ready for me. Which I might need because although we upgraded to a much better silver sword yesterday, upon defeating the vampire that attacked Priscilla, we could use an upgrade to our steel swords. But right now, I'm itching to go and try a challenge way above my pay grade. Enchanting, startup costs. Hearts of Stone. I'm just gonna try and see if we can actually do it. I'm hopeful. Matt Weisenberg, he trimmed Geralt Bush. Of course he's happy. Oh boy, do you mean that fading to black wasn't for the beard? Because it did say styling, but how much did he actually style? Did he put Geralt to sleep? Did he administer, how is it called? How's it called, the one thing in English that you administer to, you know, get the patient to fall asleep? Anesthesia? Anesthesia something? No, it sounds more like Anastasia. But you get the gist. Did he put Geralt to sleep so he could do a thorough, an absolutely thorough shaving? Did Dijkstra request that? Because, you know, it has become a meme now that Dijkstra could have been a cut romance path for Geralt, because he's always that smooth. Always. I love the guy. I hope we get to have more content with him at some point. But yeah, it could be that. It could be that. Yeah, tell me, Banana. At this point, I feel like it's foreshadowing from the devs. There is no other way to see it. Nah, they're really trying to get Geralt into some freaked up shit. You know, as if witches weren't enough. As if the idea to go to a girl that is like 100 years old but doesn't look like it because of magic wasn't enough. Also, we need to go and talk to Triss. We need to go and talk to Kara Mance still. I'm yet to go to Kara Mance and have that talk, that hot date together. There are still so many things I'm yet to do. Tell you what, after we deal with this room right thingy business, we're gonna have a chat with Kara. It's been too long. It's been too long, ever since we did that lantern business in the tower. Oh, holy Okay, there were 32 drowners. I mean, it could have been a nice occasion, excuse to test my new sword, but only necessary fights. How about that? My god. Like, I'm barely legal. Let me show you. I'm barely legal. Well, not really barely. I'm 19, but you understand that. Like, going up against 34s, they might look the part of groomers at that point, so I'd better stick around. I'd rather stay away.
Greetings. Might you be interested in a moment's chat?
Are you from Zerrikania? I could tell. Let me see here. Who's there? More Zerrikanians. Also, he's there. Okay, for a second I thought he was floating on a carpet. Because I mistook his gown for a carpet that was floating. Although maybe he's kinda doing that. He's reminding me of the guy from Gothic 2. The one that smokes Nagi or whatever it's called. And starts having... Like, it floats in the air as soon as you pay him. And it starts foretelling your future. It's kinda giving the same vibe. And coincidentally there is Narigie. Could this be a crossover characters that goes in between worlds? Ophir, not Zerrikania. Oh my god. See, now I feel bad, Matt Weisenberg, because I thought that every dark-skinned character from The Witcher was from Zerrikania, when there are more countries that have people like this. Now I feel bad. I just coupled them all in from the same country. You play Gothic games? I sure have. 2 though. Specifically 2. 1 I could never get beyond the arcade controls, but I know the story of it. But 2 I did play. One time, only one time, back when it came out, meaning that I remember nothing. So, who knows? Maybe one day I replay it. Who knows? But yeah, I absolutely loved Gothic 2. I did play Gothic 3 at release, and I do remember the boars, wild boars being the strongest enemies in the entire game. It was unpatched and all that, so hey! Bye Piranha Bytes, bye Joe Wood. It's so sad, honestly. They only gave us Elix, some of the recent games, but then Elix 2 they it came out with alongside Elden Ring, meaning that they failed. Terrible.
Greetings.
Greetings.
What a
and
shame.
praise the world
Such a
for
rotten
its
way to die.
never-ending creation.
Don't take this the wrong way, but honestly, world doesn't deserve much praise.
Nordlings. Disagreeable always. Faces crinkled, soured, ready to quibble to death even a
Wow,
simple
he's
treatment.
stamping on the magical land of Poland hard.
But my tongue now has soured, while you for trade have come. Sadly, I can forge for you nothing. My belongings, tools inclusive, all lost.
Ha! So you... I ought to get them back for you. Let me help you recover what you lost.
Listen, folks sometimes hire me to solve their problems. Even retrieved a missing item or two in my time.
For me, this you cannot do. I sailed upon a great ship. It sank, and my instruments took to the sea's dark depths.
Buying replacements not an option?
Of my own design they were, specially forged. A fortune it cost to make them.
That's sad.
And all the coin that with me I had brought lies now in the murky abyss. With
So
my
you're poor now.
instruments.
You a craftsman or a mage?
Your tongue has no word to fit my trade.
That's why you
A
should always
scholar
keep a
and
backup
artisan
somewhere
I
else.
am.
Somewhere
Part
safe.
craftsman, part mage. Gematria, runecraft. Familiar to you are these words?
No. Runecraft seems pretty self-explanatory, though.
True, though my craft further ventures. Runes and glyphs I
Oh
first
my
made,
god.
then arrange into powerful magic words. Great practical applications as my art. For
So this guy is
runestones
single-handedly
properly
offering me to
forged
break
in
the
a sword
game
set so as to
and do
form a
things that
magic
nobody
word.
else has ever done.
The blade
Because we're
more
all too
power
uncultured
grant
up in
than
the north
runestone set
to understand
haphazardly.
rune crafting.
Such words too
And
can of
glyphs.
glyphs be made and set in armor.
You know, I feel like the Japanese, whenever they saw the Spanish colonists approaching the coast and seeing the first ever firearms that we ever witnessed, and feeling like, wow, we're gonna win the game now. I'm kind of feeling the same way. We might have found something that might help us bridge the gap with high-level questing. As a matter of fact, Matt Weisenberg, as a matter of fact, the only person of color that we know of was a prostitute, possibly for Zhang Weber, but it was not specified. That's super cool. There are no all theories mentioned in the books, and only 2 Zerrikanians, but those were white and blonde. That's super cool. There is also the mention, whenever there is in the book the story about, was it Villentremen? That basically, when he was in human form, he was escorted by 2, if I recall correctly, Zerrikanian mercenary women, although I might be wrong. It's been a long while. I didn't read all the books, and the few I read was like too long ago. So I might be incorrect about it. But yeah, I'm feeling like glyphs and rune crafting. I feel like I'm getting something exclusive here.
Seems your skills could be useful to me.
Indeed.
Given that, I'd be happy to help
I
you
need something
out.
to bridge the gap
What do you say I get you the
and
coin
roam
you
all
need?
around the world
Could
without
pay me
fear.
back in runes and glyphs.
Yeah.
Is it certain, your offer? A great sum,
It's fine, I got 8,000 euros.
Tools of great expense.
I'm approaching
I
the
need
5
to make
figures.
even
We're
the
rich.
simplest glyph. I make no mention of the more advanced or master crafted.
Rest easy. Got a feeling this will be a good investment.
Hell yeah. 5,000. Are we gonna invest into this guy? You know, a Thor is gonna make me a new sword. We still got the Chinese gear on me. We will still have quite a bit of money after this. Is this worth to burn through? Is this worth to do the investment? Because I mean, they wouldn't ask me for 5,000 gold for nothing. I'm pretty sure. Also, Matt Weisenberg, Bork, Reed, Jack Dawes. He was escorted by T and Ve, if I remember the names correctly, and both were blonde and light skinned. I see. Also, Chris Chilling, welcome in with a streak of 3 streams. Broro, when rose on red field. when Dijkstra will be ready for me. That's when it's gonna happen. When the next expansion is gonna reintroduce the Dijkstra romance option. Because you don't know, but just just 10 minutes ago, we went on to the barber to get a shave, and as Matt Weisenberg rightly pointed out, who knows what else he shaved other than my beard? Maybe you can be getting me prepped for something upon someone's request, we'll see. Anyway, I am about to make the biggest investment in The Witcher history. I'm gonna invest 5,000 euros. Actually Orens, actually Florence, because Orens have been banned. To learn about about runes, glyphs. From an Ophiri man. Let's first ask a few more questions though.
Way you talk about your art sound more like a man of faith than scholarship.
Same thing.
Faith and scholarship for you lie in conflict. Yet in my
Exactly.
land, holy men are scholars. Wisdom, their source of esteem.
The Ophiri believe in any gods?
From region to region, this varies. Raised I was to believe in one god, the world. Symbols are God's speech. To study his words is to draw nearer to him.
Symbols, meaning runes and glyphs.
Mere signs are these. An attempt by men imperfect to describe the world. Yet a magic to them there is, and from God all magic issues. When runes I create, when into words I arrange them, this is prayer. And when into swords I enchant them, that is my benediction.
That's some paladin stuff there. Like, he must be a paladin in disguise, or retired or something. Like, it's very inspired. Like, this guy is absolutely gushing in wisdom and all that. It reminds me of when this friend of mine that travels all around the world told me about when he went to Egypt. And he went to sleep in the tents amongst the desert with Bedouins. And he had all kinds of conversations with them, and how pretty much everything they do, much of what they do, kind of weaves with their religion as much. Like, you know, religion is much more intertwined in everything they do as compared to maybe most Western societies. But it was still a choice of them, because there were many that weren't as entangled with religion. But it kind of weaved naturally the way that they will do really anything. And it's pretty fascinating. Again, every culture has its quirks that are very intriguing and fascinating to me. And this guy seems to be kind of on that same level. What brought you to our lands? Well, looking maybe adventure, exploring new cultures, seeing if he could make his craft work.
Can't help but wonder what brings you to our lands.
Sharing
simple thing.
his vision.
For knowledge, a thirst.
Yeah.
All he could, my mentor had taught me. The tongues of our lands I'd learned. Of all our plants and animals, I know the names.
Risked that long a journey to learn new words?
A life of plenty I would have lived at home, for the beauty and import of my art are respected. But such a life would be unfulfilled. Great and diverse is the world, for a pace continues its creation. A riddle it is, which through symbols speaks. The world's tongue to learn I wish, the signs by which it speaks to discover, their syntax
It's cool
to
how
master.
they're almost like breaking the fourth wall. They're looking toward me at times. Like Geralt is looking at nothing and be like, oh my god. Is my brain even capable to assimilate such information? Don't worry, Geralt, I'll be the brain of the situation as always. Chris Chilling, he should be named Ophiri of Zerrikania. Zerrikania Ophiri. I mean, at the end of the day, Geralt has its preferences. He's more into the dummy thickness. It's fine, because, you know, at the end of the day, to prefer is to love, so it's fine. But that doesn't mean we cannot feel fascinated by this individual view of the world, and especially by the kind of services he could offer me for a modest sum. Can we still pay this option? I want to make a save.
Thanks.
Just
So
in
long.
case it's not available to us at this early level. Like, I want to make sure. I want to really make sure if I pay that money, I can have something in return. And it's not gonna be like, oh, but you need to be level 40 in order to use runes.
Praised be the world in its never-ending creation.
Amen. Chris Schilling, Geralt has more romances than average Witcher, taking contracts from people for 100 crowns. 100? What are you on about? We helped a Witcher during a quest like a few weeks ago while exploring the wild. This guy had slaughtered everyone in a village because they were only willing to pay him like 40, 30, maybe 20 orens. And when it came to be paid, they refused and were about to kill him. So in exchange, he slaughtered everyone. Trade and offer. I offer you no payment, I receive slaughter. That's pretty much how it went. Aww, look at that. Okay, so... Christian, not trees and yam for me, bananas... Oh my god. Get a room, you two. Okay, 5,000, got some coin for you. We're gonna make the investment of our life.
Got some coin on me. This enough?
Ooh.
Start, it is.
A start?
Costly
Excuse me,
craft.
that's all...
Yet the costs do not end with coin. Need I shall also a jade stone of size substantial.
Do I have some?
See what I can do.
Okay, so we started with the money. We effectuated the... How do you say whenever you pay in advance? There is a formal word for it. A pretty cool word for it. Oh, shoot. Acconto. Let me very quickly check it. Because I like to learn new words. Or rather remember them. Let me see. So we left the deposit. We left a hefty, fake deposit there. Hey, meet the knights from Tussay. No! No. 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 Rose on a red field. We'll do that soon, Chris Schilling, but we need to first become stronger. And I presume this is gonna help us. Runes are gonna help us. Find the pickaxe. I will. Chris Schilling, for some reason I feel scam coming from him.
Witch hunter who can chase his old crones.
Well, hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's not a scam. I mean, you know, we still got 2,900 for gold. I mean, euros. I mean, rupees, whatever. So it should be fine. It will be fine. There are...
Apparently, likely to find some small jade deposits northeast of Novigrad. Ought to try my luck there.
Northeast of Novigrad. You know what? If this is a scam... Holy shoot, all the way there. Okay. Do I have to kill... Wait. Oh no. That's the spider cave. Oh no. I mean, we got an upgraded sword. So that could help greatly. We could just do it. We could just make it. We could just make it. He's chilling for Dijkstra home. He need above 100k. Bro is at the cave. We're going back to the cave. Just you watch. It's gonna be the end of me. Oh boy. But you know, we've been questing, main questing for too long. It's time to go back to sand and blood. Pain and suffering. We're going to Yantra. And then from there we're gonna move to here. Do we have to find jade from all the 3 places? Because if we have to go back inside the spider cave, it's all over. I hope you understand that. Goats! Can we play Goat Simulator together? Let's go! Never mind. I'm never gonna be OP enough to be goat simulating with the goats. Let's go. What a strange game that was. I only saw it once from a friend of mine. I played for like 15 minutes. They were the craziest minutes of my life. They were fun, but after that, something switched and I was like, okay, cool. That's enough. Stop infecting my brain. Okay. Come on, dear. I still need a little lift. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so one deposit should be here. Okay. Acquire a hunk of jade. Okay. But... I mean, it's supposed to be this rock, right? Oh, this one.
Not much jade here. Need to keep looking.
Okay, I understand. It's gonna be inside the cave with the spiders. I understand where this is gonna go. Now I understand what it's a level 34 quest. We'll do it. If we cannot, we'll do some other questing and then come back stronger than ever to become Rune Masters. We'll go to Zoltan and be like, haha, look at my rune.
Come on, Roach.
Run! Let's go to the other deposit. I'm pretty sure the game is gonna blue ball me yet again and be like, oh, there is not enough jade for you here. I'm afraid you have to go to the spoolers, Geralt. Please don't do that. Please.
Deposit's too meager. Gotta find another.
Did I hear a spooder? Please stop. Spare me. Oh god. We all knew this was gonna happen anyway. Why am I feeling surprised? Or battered? Okay, it's time to face our fears. I will vanquish the spooders. Chris Chilling, Broro is best streamer. Honestly, the joy and laugh really gets me there. I wouldn't consider myself the best streamer, but you can surely find the best streamer for you. And I'm absolutely flattered that you will think such a thing, Chris Chilling. Thank you very much for putting me even more on the spot than I'm already feeling right now. For I gotta keep cool right now and face death. Arachnophobic. Mid-arachnoid, actually. That's what I wanted to say. Oh, Chris Chilling. If I'm gonna blush, I'm gonna fault it. I'm gonna pin it on the heat. Okay. So, is it time to maybe use some decoction? Let me see. Increase the amount of weight? No, not that. Enhance cat. Accelerate the regeneration of adrenaline points. I don't think that's gonna be important. Ooh, black blood? Not really. Battery filter. If any stamina is available, strong attacks consume all of it. No. Taking damage, raise resistance. Ooh, this wouldn't be too bad, but we're playing at maximum difficulty, meaning that we do not have to rely on getting hit too much. Stun intensity, not really. Each blow landed increases attack power until either the fight's end or damage is taken. Ooh, this is risky, but it's also super cool. Does it count? Does it count if I get my shield broken? Like if I have Quen, I don't take damage technically. And here it's saying damage, not getting hit. This could be interesting. This one, Great Decoction. Whenever a single hit drains more than a third of vitality, a Queen Shield is activated which protects... Ooh, this is nice. This is very nice. Okay, limits the duration of knockdown. Okay. There is some room for work. There is some room for working. Okay. Okay. Let's get ready. I'm gonna walk all the way here because this is beautiful. Just hire Dijkstra, eat the arachnophobics, and pick up the jade. I wish I could bring Dijkstra with me. He will be the best companion. He will be tanking as a mid-shield, damn me fixed shield, while I slay everything. But we'll do this in about a minute. I shall be right back. And back we are. Also, ooh, thank you, Chris Chilling, for offering me my own drink. Cheers. I can really use that. It's still bloody hot, and you know what? Revisions, Matthew is saying that it's gonna get even hotter tomorrow, from tomorrow onwards. We're still not yet in the heat wave, and everyone keeps telling me, everyone around the world, how cool is in their place. And here I am saying, trade with me. I will give you all the warmth you never asked for. Just do it. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Danny Banana. I'm indeed back. Also, I feel like inviting Dijkstra here would be a wrong move, because he might eat up all the jade. So that's a bit of a risk. He might eat all the jade, feeling like he will grow even stronger and bigger. I'm not sure. Good luck, bro. I'm absolutely cooked. Luck is not gonna help me. Let's see how it goes. But we got a new sword, so hopefully it's gonna do something. Okay, this one is the first Arachnophore. Should be somewhat doable, although they are very quick. Extremely fast too. Okay, that's not good. Look at that. It's testing me. It's literally... Oh. It's literally testing me. And trading is not really an option. Okay, we're doing some good damage though. We're doing some moderately good damage.
That stench.
Ah, it's stench. Okay. We are somewhat cooking here. Perfection. Okay, so 101 easy. The problem is multiple ones. Monster saliva. Ew! Okay, what we working with? Oh my god, that's so many of them. That's too many of them. Okay, look at the face of Geralt. He's like... Am I gonna deal with all of this? He's not enthusiastic. He's not very enthusiastic at the prospect. Okay. Okay, those are remains. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Let's face our fears. Let's go. Luck for Bruna, he's lucky already. What are you talking about? I wish I was. Actually, sometimes it's just luck that saves me. But I fought those creatures before, so they can be annoying, so that's why. Win face? I don't know. We'll see. Oh. Hallucinogenics. I need them. Okay, maybe I can... Let me see. Okay, maybe, just maybe, we could lure one of them. There was a masterful dodge without even trying. See, the problem is that they spit on me. They keep spitting on me. Let me see, can I do this? It's cheap damage, but it's also gonna stun them, which I really need. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Ow! I mean, this is gonna... This feels somewhat doable to exchange trading, to exchange with a magic trap, but it's gonna take too long. Also, it's 3 of them now. Which is not very nice. Okay, wow. The hit was so strong. It pretty much destroyed my Quen and still managed to make some damage. Okay, are they getting stunned? Like, if they're getting stunned, this could be buying some very good window of time. Oh my god. Oh my god, did I find a way? Like, this is pretty cool, and they're staying away from my circle, meaning that it's super effective on them. Okay, I need to get back in there, maybe after a Quen, just to be sure. Yeah, they're staying away. We might be cooking. We might be cooking here. Now, let me just find another way to get in between them. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we single one out. Okay. Alright. Careful there. Let's not be too greedy. Wow. No! Woo! Thank you, Trek. Thank you, Trek. That was such a good timing. Providential even. And one is down. The other is down. What the hell? Hell yeah. We might be cooking here. We might actually be cooking, unironically. Okay, so we learned that Irden is the way forward. It's too soon to celebrate, Chris Chillin. But yeah, we celebrate every little bit we can, but we're still a long way from the Jade. Let me see. There are still quite a few. Let me see if we can dig some here.
Jade. Now to extract some.
Hell yeah! Is there gonna be enough? Ooh, look at that workout! Getting stronger and looking good for Yennefer and Dijkstra. Is that good enough? It is. Now the question is, do I want to go all the way to the end of the dungeon? Because, you know, I feel a little bit galvanized at this point. I feel like I could do it. Oh. Really? You thought you could take on the sidestepping gun like that? You lonely spooder? Also, the fact that they are pretty much behaving like a Matrix agent, it goes to tell you, oh yeah, you have to use Irden, by the by. If it wasn't too obvious already, you have to use Irden on me, otherwise I won't stop moving. That's what they're literally telling me. Which is cool design. Like, the game is like, it's moving too fast. What is the sign that makes them move slower? Ooh. Yeah, he's not... Okay, wait. Okay, how about this? Now you cannot really get away from me.
You like that silver?
Haha, you surely do. Okay, the new weapon is really helping us out though. Hell yeah. Oh, give me all that monster furry hair. Don't clip that. Okay. What is next? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Careful now. That is how a Witcher will sing, because as everybody knows, Witchers are devoid of emotions. So that's how Geralt will sing. Absolutely. Okay, we're getting there. It's the boss room. We didn't even need to run away. Let me see. Can I... Okay, that's a bit too many though. Okay, I got one. What is love? Best song for Geralt? Indeed, because he has no idea. Okay, we got one. You know what? The fact they're all so bunched up together makes me creative. Makes me feel creative. Wow, that really did a lot, huh? Mini boss fight love, indeed. But we have a huge spider ahead, so let's see if I can cook with something. Let's see. There was a bomb that will release a explosive gas. Blinds opponents with explosion radius. Silver splinters. Okay, this is good for vampires, I think. Freezes foes. This could be good. Enhanced grape shot. I think it was Devil's Puffball. No. Start burning. Okay, damage foes with... Okay, destroys monster nest. That's not what we need. I thought there was one that will... Okay, let's use all of them. It's fine. Oh, wait. Let me see if I got the right one. Yes. Let's go. No, Geralt. No, no, no. We need to select them. There you go. Okay, let me see. They are all bunched up over there, so... Some more. And now, actually, one more. Hopefully it's doing something. After that, we're gonna complement it with some enhanced dancing star. It's time to start dancing. Wrong. Oh my god. Oh, finally. Third time is the charm. Now, what's next? Let's explode this one. Oh, they're all burning. Oh, that's a joy to see. Oh my god. We are really cheese maxing here, aren't we? Enhanced sound. We're gonna use all of them. Imagine if we get to the end, then we have to destroy a nest and we run out. It's fine, we can always... Oh, that didn't work. Oh, this doesn't work for some reason. Are they regenerating health as I'm doing this? I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, we got some Northerner Wind. Okay, game save, actually. Game save now. Let me make a save. Ah! Let me do it! Okay. Let's be ready. Let's get ready. If you're not ready, get ready. One. Okay, I feel like we got our arena. Let's go. Oh, hi. Holy shoot, he's big. Okay, they're all spitting at me now. And none of them is going into the trap. Okay, let's divide them. Divide and conquer. Ow. Okay, did you like that silver? Yeah, Ilden is the way to go. They're getting stunned, which gives me the perfect window. But the problem is that it's too many of them. I don't know how I dodged all those pits. Ooh. Let's keep going. That's the mama and the babies. Indeed, the babies. Oh, shoot. No! Was close. That was too close for comfort. Hey! Hey! Okay, I might need to use some potions now. Ow! See, they break through the Quen because they're so high level. And they broke my armor too. Not that I really repaired it. Okay, slowly but surely. Careful, because that's a big mama. Ow! Shoot! Because she has such a big hitbox that it's gonna hit me even if I sidestep. Because she's that big. She's bigger than Geralt. Way bigger. Ow! Okay, this one is almost dead. I gotta keep Quen at all times. Hell yeah, give me all the boosts of luck. Like I'm Goku, trying to gather all the energy. Ow! Wow, see, they chip through my health. It's absolutely crazy. This guy's dead. But quite a few of them are dead. Okay, the mama is very angry, and they're all spitting at me. I cannot stop sidestepping. Ouch! I'm trying to look for the right placement here. No! I sidestepped right into it. Because I gotta be aware of many things. Like, everything has to be perfect. That's the problem. No! No! Break you. Okay, we got one. More. Not bad. Not bad. And that's another one. We're almost at the time we can finally duel the Big Mama. Bless you on Big Luck, absolutely. Bless me all you can.
Stench.
Yeah, it's stenchy, Geralt, but it's fine. We're about to win. Oh, shoot. That was too close for comfort. Okay. And this guy's pretty much gone. And now that leaves me alone with Mama Arachnomorph. Let's not get too comfortable though. She can still one-shot us. Meaning we gotta be very careful. Ooh. Okay, as soon as she jumps on me. If she jumped on me, there you go.
How you like that silver?
You activated my trap card. I never played Yu-Gi-Oh! Either. Ow! No! She's gonna kill me. If she gets me, I'm dying. I almost feel tempted to go up there and save again. I told you, she can cut through the shield and destroy me. Frick. Okay, because... Okay, careful, careful. We can totally do this. Just slowly but surely. Let her come back here. There you go. Let her jump. Frick. Because she attacks in rapid succession. Okay. Ow. Streaming is always more fun if there are more people, but all that matters is the right people. Okay, I casted another Quen just because I panicked. Careful now. Ooh. That could be a bit... Ooh. A bit scary. Careful now. Hooah. Okay. I don't know why it's not doing the heavy attack. It's like Geralt is too scary. Too scared, actually. Come on! It's like my mouse button is breaking, or something. Gosh, my Quen is gone. Ooh. Ole! Come on! I don't know why it's not attacking. It's like my button is broken. I swear, it's like my button is broken. I don't know why. I'm pressing it. Either there is too much sweat on the button that it's not pressing itself. But I lost on a few occasions to hit it. Okay. Okay. Come on. Went on the trap. Okay. Frick, my Quen is gone. Be very careful. He cannot be stunned, so there is that. Hell yeah! I feel so good. You know, I could have retreated over here in order to save the progress of the fight and not having, in case I died, having to fight the whole horde. But I feel so good having exterminated all these spooders and their mama. All of them. Like, I was outnumbered, I don't know, like 7 to 1, 8 to none, and I'm barely legal. Yes! Oof. It took some being careful toward the end, but it was worth it. Now, I don't even care about the loot. I don't even care if the loot is not gonna make up for it. The challenge, the fact that I went through it, even though I didn't need to, just to, you know, just to prove we could do it. It's priceless. Imagine if this was a quest and we already retroactively solved it, because I don't see anything else here for us. I don't see neither a chest, neither a... Ooh. Excuse me? This is the reward for slaying all of these spiders. 456 florins. Are you kidding me? You know what? Keep it. You know, see? Escape. I'm not even gonna take the money. I see that as an insult. The true reward was the friends we made along the way. Slaying spiders. Keep that change. Keep that change. I'm out of here. Is there anything else? Let me just double check. We are rich, yeah? It's fine. It's fine. You know what? Just in case someone else grabbed them. Okay. We are good. We totally didn't need to do this, but I'm glad I did. Whew. That requires some being careful. But it was so worth it. Now, let's go bring that piece of jade back. Because you see, the other day when we ventured into this cave, I was like, yeah, we'll come back when I'm be stronger. But in my heart, I felt like, oh, maybe we could have done it. And I'm so glad we did it. See, it was destiny. It was fate. It was written in paradise that I was supposed to, in heaven actually, that I was supposed to come back here. Because this place is where destiny was to be made. As Good Daggerfur from the depths of Red Mountain in Morrowind said. Okay, and my armor is bloodied, so we'll need to repair it. Am I gonna repair it now? No, I'm not gonna waste... Actually, yeah. That was enough? It wasn't enough. Wow, the spiders really stressed out my armor. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go back to this guy and he's gonna craft me the biggest, fattest runes possible. I can't wait for it. Okay, we're gonna go way back to Yantra. And here is the plan.
Faster.
If he gives me something that can bridge the gap so that I can go and do the quest. Let me see how it was called. It was Rose on Red Field. Because the reason why I wasn't doing Rose on Red Field is because we were up against like 10 different people and there were like 3-4 crossbowmen. And one hit was enough to kill me, meaning that was a bit too much. But if these runes can in a way bridge that gap in any capacity, we'll give it another shot. We'll absolutely, positively give it another shot. God simulate! No!
Slow now.
No! Oh no. Anyway, where is the fast travel point? Where is the fast travel point? There you go. Let me go before I kill something else. Upper Mail. We go. Okay. Back we are. You hear that Igni on Fallen Knights mostly. The problem is that my Igni is very bad. Like, super bad. I only got one perk in it. It's that bad. Wait, it's not this guy, who still doesn't have a quest for me apparently because it's white. He was waiting for me.
Made good use of my coin by the look of things.
the return to my craft. No,
He could have run away
not
with that
the
kind of money,
pleasure
you know?
it brings. I thank you.
I thought I
Don't
could be
mention it.
scammed.
How's the work going?
Several lesser runes I forged already. Practice, you see. Yet I sadden in thinking the tools and ingredients I possess are not fit to create.
So we gotta go
better.
around the world to fetch
Got
them.
lucky.
Leave it to me.
Found you some jade. Here.
Thank you, I do. If you to gaze wish at my handiwork, to do so I invite you.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me? I don't have enough money for the next upgrades. We gotta go make some money. We gotta go sell some stuff. The rune right can enhance your items by feeding them with rune words and glyph words. These endow them with new powerful traits. Cool. To enchant an item, navigate to the rune right panel. But wait a minute, you got scammed. You got scammed. I can't believe that. 5,000 down the drain. You know what? Now we gotta make 10,000. You know, if he's gonna scam me, if we're gonna get scammed, we're gonna get scammed all the way, alright? We are gonna do that. There is no way we're gonna chicken out from a scammer. Let me see what you're peddling. Like you to announce some game, because I'm pretty sure the very first runes and stuff are probably worthless, right? It's not even worth trying. It's not even worth trying.
Thanks.
I'll
So
still
long.
save, I don't care. I'm not one of those scam savers. We don't like scam saving here. Shut up. Shut up, quest completed, taking the piss on me for getting scammed. Imagine if you heard that sound. You got scammed! That would be such a huge piss from the developer. Like, it's such a huge load that I will literally drown in it. Was right from the start, she's chilling. Yeah, I know, it's my fault. I'm adventurous and foolish like that. This red guy scammed this red guy scammed us on 10k centimes. So he's not an Ophiri, he's a freaking red guard coming from the next expansion of the Elder Scrolls. He's running away from the Elder Scrolls 6. He's probably foreshadowing something. But wait a minute, this quest was only added so that players with an absolute amount of money could have a sink. I see. So it's a money sink. You know what? I'm all for it.
The world's never-ending creation be praised.
Whatever. I cannot even click there. Let me see what I got
Craft
scammed
something
for.
me, would you?
Rune words and glyph words. You can enchant items to feed them with rune words and glyph words. This cannot be used simultaneously with runes or glyphs behind you. When you enchant an item, any runes or glyphs it is currently fitted will be destroyed. And it's pretty expensive too. Enchanting items. Items can be embedded with rune words and glyph words and thus enchanted appear here. Only items possessing 3 enhancement slots can be enchanted. So my super cool stuff. But not my Chinese gear. But the weapons can be. Okay, this is the list of rune words and glyph words that can be fitted in an item socket. Okay, dumplings? Really? We can fit dumplings? I should go to Atori and tell him to stop crafting weapons and go back to dumplings at this point. Okay. A description of the selected, okay, along with its cost. Enchantments, various levels, okay. Okay, the level of enchantment is cast. Okay. Can enchant an item of your choice only once. Has reached a level equal to or higher than the enchantment. Delicious. Enchantment on the list can be added, removed, or filtered. Armorer tables and grindstone bonuses never expire. Now, how many times I was like, oh, I should have gone and refined my gear. This might not be too bad. Placation. Adrenaline points steadily decline until they reach 0. During this time, vitality and stamina regeneration are accelerated. I don't know. Okay, only those ones we can craft? Oh, because we're lacking the glyph of warding. Enemy set alight. Okay, when enemy is affected... Okay, when an enemy is affected by Axii dice, the effect... Okay, but we don't use Axii. Heft. All equipped armor items are treated as heavy armor. Okay, this... Okay. Okay, meaning that we can get bonuses that are exclusive to heavy armor, I suppose. Armor deflects all arrows. Okay, this could be very good, because our biggest problem, especially against the Flaming Rose, or former Flaming Rose, is the crossbowmen. They keep shooting at us and they have absolute sharp sight. Is this one gonna deflect the arrows auto-magically for me? Because it could really come in handy. This rune alone could tip the scales of that fight. Placation. Adrenaline, okay, we already saw this. Dumpling. Any food consumed regenerates 400% more vitality, but everything else tastes like pierogies. I don't even want to know what pierogies is. But I don't think we got the runes. Okay. Okay. Okay, the bonus never expire, and then the adrenaline thing. Okay, we unfortunately cannot put anything on the armor. Okay, this was way before we were supposed to unlock it, but you know what? I'm fine. We tested ourselves. It was a test of our metal, and we are gonna live with it. We're gonna live with it and make so much money. We're gonna come back and improve and use all the kind of runes on our gear. Believe me. But yeah, I wish I could install the one that deflects arrow auto-magically, but it's whatever. Okay, thank you for scamming me. Thank you for scaring me. I'll be back.
Wouldn't mind a glance at what you
Oh,
got.
she's also selling stuff. Get all lost dumplings. Don't you remember how many dumplings did we eat yesterday from Atori before actually starting the quest? Did anyone keep count? Do I have to go back and check the VOD from yesterday to see how many dumplings we ate? I'm gonna do that, but too many. It was too many. Okay, so we can buy some runes from him. Good. I mean, they're freaking expensive as hell, but we can do that. Diagram, Lesser Grief of Igni. Oh, we can also craft them. That's cool. 2025. That's a lot. That's a full dish. What the hell? Matt Weissenberg. Everybody loves pierogi. Even Italians. Once they get past their fear of eating non-Italian food, it is. You're very damn right, Matt Weissenberg. Like, although I tried foreign food and I developed the taste for the adventure and for trying different things, there are many Italians that do not. You know, here's the problem with Italians, at least the ones I've met. Not all of them, of course, but some of them, is that either they have no taste and they'll enjoy fast food, all you can eat Chinese, all you can eat Vietnamese, and all this kind of fake foreign food, you know, just like whenever you eat Italian somewhere in a foreign land, you cannot really expect actual Italian food. Same is that in all that you can eat. In all you can eat, you don't eat quality food, it's known. So you'll see people that have no standard, they will eat anything, all the trash food. And then you'll see people that are just unable to train their palate and have to bring their pasta with them. I sit in the healthy middle. I do enjoy good food regardless. I don't like trash food, neither Italian, neither foreign. That's how it is. Although I will enjoy trash KFC food. I've developed a taste for it. I would say that's the only trash food that I actually can enjoy. And I cannot wait for it double down whenever it comes out. Chicken inside chicken, with more chicken inside. Poetry. Why? Because you can. Parmigiano Reggiano, try it. It's some of the best cheese you'll ever eat. Some of the best cheese will ever touch your lips. Amazing. You can do so many things with it too. It's also extremely sought after in culinary, alongside pecorino. There are some dishes that require it. Liking it here in the Northern Realms?
Northern Realms.
After
Like it here
scamming me?
so far?
Of course it does.
Oh, yes.
Yes,
Never
I just scammed
have
The
I
Witcher
seen
for
woodland
5,000
so
gold.
Expansive,
Of course
or
I love it.
skies with such colors, Nordlings, however, peculiar they are. Tight-lipped, closed within.
Also, let me go see what this pierogi is.
Riddle. But on the horrid conflict, this I blame.
Okay.
Thanks. So long.
So long. Okay, now enjoy some freeze Geralt for a second while I check pierogi. It's dumplings. It's literally dumplings. Filled with all sorts of things. I see. And it's saying here it's Ruski. Traditional Ruski dish. And Polish too. I see. Okay, so it's the magical land of Poland version of dumplings. Or maybe no, maybe you'll hate me for saying that, because it might be the same as saying, you know, whenever they, you know, compare pasta, like spaghetti, to noodles, sometimes they refer to spaghetti, oh, it's the Italian noodles, and I literally scorch them with my eyes. I literally feel like scorching it with Igni if I knew how to use it, because it's not the same thing. They are two worlds apart, literally. So, if you're telling me don't call them dumplings, I will respect them. I will respect it and call them pierogi. But it's complicated. Oh my gosh! Now I imagine this little child stumbling inside his parents' room where they were getting to some hot, fancy culinary action with pierogi, and then this child is like,
rain.
Mama, Papa, what are you doing here? Why aren't you making dumplings? Why are you making this, pierogi? Aren't they the same thing? Son, it's complicated. Beautiful. Bruschetta, bruschetta. We also have bruschetta in Italian, yeah. It's pretty much the same at the end of the day. I don't think we got anything particular in that sense. As I can remember, Polish pierogi is like our Ukrainian vareniki, tell me banana. I mean, vareniki, I also don't know what vareniki is. But wait a minute, not to be confused with Russian. Pierogi Ruski are a variety of pierogi that comes from a region known as Rus or Rutenia, which is now southeastern Poland and western Ukraine. Interesting. See, I love this folklore, culinary folklore you are instilling in me. Now I know there are not just dumplings, there are also pierogi, and they might potentially taste better. I will look it up. Like, I'm always for trying different recipes from all parts of the world, just to see if I can find some interesting taste, because if anything, we got lots of prime matter in Italy to work with. So it's very easy to make a foreign food unless it's something very specific to the country with ingredients that are grow in a specific way over there. But unless it's a specific case, it's fine. Oh, he was smoking. He was having a smoke there. He was like some fish that, ooh, he just came back to. Okay, after getting scammed of 5,000 gold. Invoice, wine boys. No, we are not gonna deal with any more of that. Although we're gonna deal with enter Oxenford sewers. You know, let's give it another try. One last try to the rose on the red field. I don't think it's gonna go well, in which case we're gonna go to Oxenford. But I'm gonna give it another try, just try. Vareniki is Ukrainian traditional dish. We have so many dishes, I bet you do. I mean, it's still a culture filled with lots of good dishes. G in pierogi is pronounced the same way as G is pronounced in Lago. Oh, pierogi. I see. I cannot wait to taste some good pierogi. Nice. Nice. That works. You know, it's even better because pierogi, oh, some word that feels more true to my own language. Feels good to mention it now. There you go. Because I'll let you know, in Italian, we don't really say the word G too much, unless it's to say Gigi, Giorgio, and Gingiskello. That's all we use the G for. Otherwise, it's not a word we commonly use. Mashed potatoes and meat, bro. I love mashed potatoes and meat. Holy shoot. How could you not love that? But you know what else I love? A nice trip in the boat, and I'm gonna pretty much blow you all away by my boating skill. Sit tight. We're gonna go. Let me see if we can go there by boat. No, but it will still be an adventure. Let's go. But yeah, also folklore. Also love folklore, especially traditional kitchen. I love all kinds of culinary. Hey! Oh, did you see that? Oh my gosh. Don't you want me to bring you somewhere nice with my ship? Wait, what's happening? Wait. What do you mean? I'm in the water. What's going on? Wait, is this a invisible barrier? Oh boy. Oh boy, we got an invisible barrier here. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Hooah! Let's go! So that's the border of the wall. That's too bad. Let's keep going. Hooah! Don't you want me to bring you on a trip with a ship? Okay, that's totally not my fault. That's totally not my fault. It's the hitbox that was totally at fault. Ah! It's fine. Perfect parking. Let's go. I blame it on the rain, on the British rain. It's infecting the magical land of Poland. Chris Chilling, Banana, what famous food Ukrainian? I remember Tiny Banana posting a delicious Kiev cake on Discord some time ago. If you got any, if sometimes you prepare any sort of cool dish, feel free to post it. I got a section in the Discord that is solely for that. It's literally food porn. You are meant to post there. It's the only not safe for work channel you could have. Just kidding. It doesn't require the NSF, the not safe for work tag, but my god. I love seeing food. I love it. Not everyone has this kink, but I'm sure all the beauties in chat can share the passion for culinary recipes. There we go. Borscht, red or green, galushki, salo with Ukrainian bread and green onion. I found myself falling in love with onions. I used not to really enjoy onions at all when I was little. Actually, until some years ago, to be honest. But then eventually I started appreciating them way more once I started using them. Almost raw in many recipes, Eastern kind of recipes, like the I cannot remember the name. Basically, it's this bowl where you put rice, fruit, onion, lots of ingredients all mashed together, and I forced myself to use the sticks, the chopsticks, in order to have the full experience. It was delicious. Ever since then, I started using more onion, and even just eating it raw like that. And it creates that, so it sends your throat in flame, but it feels good because it's that kind of sense of it's hurting, but it's actually healthy. And it creates endorphins in your organisms that gets you all excited and happy.
Any last words?
So yeah, eat more onions. They're delicious. Oh, they're still affected by Axie. Here, Witcher. Okay, the problem is that... okay, my mouse, it's not working. Oh, actually, I didn't have enough... No, never mind. It's not the mouse. It's me. He's using spells! Stop the picture! Okay, the problem is that our sword is not nearly as good as the silver sword. That's my problem here. And also the fact that for some reason my... it's not doing heavy attacks. I'm afraid that my sweat might have... No, I don't think it's the sweat. Okay, that was too many hits. What the hell? But yeah, it's gonna take a long time to kill these guys. Because the sword is not that great. Should I wait until Hattori makes a new sword for me? I think I should. Although, it's gonna be likely that it's gonna require me to be level 20 or 25 in order to use it. I'm afraid of that. Matt Westerberg, also the magic ingredient to anything Ukrainian, smetana. Is smetana the sort of cheese, white, gushing cheese? Or not? I might be wrong, enlighten me. Smetana very tasty. I have to understand I don't think that's what I think it is, though. It has to be something different. Because some people put it on lasagna. I don't think it's that. I don't think it's that.
You'll never learn.
No, that's besciamella. It's a totally different thing. So, okay, it's fine. What is smetana? Wah! Just ask Google, my friend. I would. Believe me, Taibanana, I would if I wasn't trying to protect my Witcher virtue by 2 fallen knights. Don't you worry. Oh, no, just kidding, don't you worry. It's fine, I will look it up after this fight. Didn't mean to bother you. Just saying though that although I wish I could check it out, I'm at the moment a bit incapable to do so. Because these guys take so many hits to kill. I think it's my sword that is also broken at this point. It could be. Like, see, it's taking far too long. Far too long. Yeah, I think it's the sword that is broken. Yeah, the sword is broken. Let me check it. I mean, it's not broken because it's not showing in the UI, but yeah, 53%. It's basically broken. Okay. Ah, that's bad. Ooh, Order of the Flaming Rose Sword! And Rusty Key, which are gonna use to enter. And we didn't really need it because we already told them that we could get inside. In short, smetana is sour cream, is a fermented milk product. It tastes sour, but it's quite tasty. I like sour. I'm one of the few people that you'd see enjoying ice cream on one side and then something very spicy on the other at the same time. I love mixing and matching all kinds of tastes. So if something is sour, no problem. Something is super sweet, no problem. I like to mix like gorgonzola or blue cheese as they call it in France with all kinds of sweetest honey, marmelada and all that kind. So I can go with whatever. And whenever a taste is too much, I can get used to it. Slowly but surely. Okay, here's the thing. I'm gonna go back to Atori because I feel like we do too little damage. Oh my gosh, the closest fast travel is over there? Ah, maybe here it's better. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to Atori. Where is Roche? Why are you up there? My dear. Come back down. Thank you. I'm gonna go back to Atori. Once we get to Atori, I'm gonna see if the sword is gonna craft me. It's... you know, I can equip it. It's affordable for me to equip it. If not, well, I guess we'll have to call it on this quest and go do something different. Maybe go do the one in Oxenfurt, because it requires us to kill, I suppose, a Kraken in the Oxenfurt sewer, so we can do that. Hey! Hey, boar! I'm not kidding you. Ever since I played Gothic 3 Unpatched, the 1.0 version that came out back in 2006, wild boars were the strongest enemy in the game, and you meet them super early. Ever since then, I'm afraid of wild boars in-game. At first. Unless I kill one first. I don't know what to expect. What about cucumber cake? I never had cucumber cake. I had lots of types of cake, but cucumber cake, no. No, I don't think I had. I like cucumber, but not in the ways you might think, and not in a cake. Damn. Also, let me go back to... Wait, where was Atori? Atori was here, right? Yeah, I think he was here. Let's go and see if he got my sword ready. Like, honestly, whenever you're making... The thing is this. Oh, Concerned Citizen Sermon, one more? Oh my gosh. I mean, we killed him. We killed the higher vampire from yesterday. Why do I keep finding notes? Maybe once he left before we eventually dispatched him forever. But yeah. Like, the thing is, usually, whenever I'm doing anything sweet, I like making a cake out of it. And we also got the cheese... Yeah, cheesecake. I didn't want to make it sound so obvious, but it's not really called cheesecake, but it has cheese in it. Just different kinds, the kinds that we usually use. Like, at the end of the day, it's kind of like the cheesecake sort of deal. Like, you mix and match sometimes the spiciest cheese, not necessarily the sweetest, and then you put something that makes sense there, like a very fragrant and fresh marmellata, which could easily be like even blueberries. And it matches perfectly. You'd be surprised. No, we're not gonna go to the bathhouse, although is Dijkstra there? Are we gonna say hi to Dijkstra? Oh, you naughty funny guy.
Yes. Uh-huh. Yes. Uh-huh. Yes. Uh-huh.
Oh my god, where is Dijkstra? My buddy!
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Oh, we don't have anything to tell him. Any news on Philippa?
Philippa Eilhart.
Supposed to go hunt for her.
Any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace. If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
How dare she? How dare she? She didn't want any competition. She wanted to get rid of the competition. Knowing that Dijkstra was just that fetching. Absolutely.
Yes.
I gotta get out of here. Quick. I'm not into eunuchs. Okay. Let's see. Investigate. Oh wait, Atori. I was supposed to go to Atori. I almost forgot. See, that's what Dijkstra does to you. He makes you forget things.
You know how to disembowel a man. Leave me be.
And not just a man. What?
Bye today.
Wait, where is he? Give me a second. Where is Atori? I thought he was here. Yeah, because there are two overlapping icons. But he's not here. Wait. Where was Atori again? I kinda... I feel like I'm kinda forgetting. Wait. Dude sounds like the most stereotypical... pretty much, you know, they cut his balls off. So I suppose that's only... I don't even know if that's supposed to sound like that. I mean, maybe if they cut him at a very young age, then you never get to develop the hormones necessary to deepen your voice. So that might be a thing, maybe. I'm not too sure, I never really looked into it. Kinda like Joaquin, whenever you are inspecting the mutilated dwarf during the Priscilla quest, where you have to find the higher vampire, the killer. Geralt can choose upon all parts to inspect to check his gonads. And if you ask twice for it, the guy will go, Joaquin will go, I see you got a fascination in gonads, Geralt. Unfortunately, I do not share your same interests, your same passions. Same deal here. But yeah, where is... Let me see, do I have a quest to find him again? Because I still have to get a sword. I don't think it's for Master Armorers. The blacksmith tools. Oh, I also have to do the blacksmith armorers, that's true. High stakes. Oh, sword and dumplings, there you go. You know what, I'm gonna put an icon on him. Where is he? Return to Atori. Yeah, if I knew where he was. How can I be so forgetful? How can I be so damn it forgetful? Because I thought it's gonna be the two overlapped icons, right? Right? No. Because it should be showing them to me. Maybe only if I'm close. Let's go to the Hierarch Square. It might likely be there. Because usually that's where all the bigger markets are. But I don't think so, because I remember it being closer to the shore.
Hello, fella. Well met.
Hello, fellow. Oh.
Well, well.
Oh no.
Look who's here. The White Wolf himself in my humble establishment.
That's me.
How can I be of service?
Let's play some Gwent, not right now. Oh, could we borrow 100,000 florins to pay the scammer so that he can scam us more.
I need coin. Guess I have to take out a loan?
Of course, I'll arrange it right away.
Just like that?
Lady Yennefer of Vengerberg long ago
Of course, Yennefer will have my back and my ass, figuratively and literally.
Tried and true methods for collecting
I'll have to go to Skellig at some point. We'll explore a bit of Northern Velen, and after that, we will go and see Yennefer in Skellige. It's about time. It's almost 2 months that we started playing, and aside from the tutorial, we haven't seen or heard of Yennefer at all. So wait, we got 100 crowns or florins.
How can I be of
I want to pay back my loan. 130? Oh no, we're gonna lose money now.
Next time.
I didn't need it with such urgency. Okay, but we are at 3,000. Exact 3,000 now. That's not such a big loan. I would have expected maybe 1,000. 1,000 would have been more reasonable. But where is Hattori? Maybe it's in here? I don't even know. I need to put a mark. You know what? I could be just searching for it, but Hattori location Novigrad. That way it's gonna be a little faster. Let me see. Oh yeah. Give me the satellite view on Novigrad. Okay, I see. Pretty much a diagonal from the mask thingy. So it's probably it's gonna be here. On the whole other side. Makes sense. Thank you. I should have known, because you see, I thought it's gonna be an overlapped icon. Okay, but there is 2 of them. It didn't occur to me I could find 2 of them. Truly magical. Okay. So there it is. Let's see if he made the sword for me, because we need a proper steel sword in order to deal with the former Flaming Rose dudes. If not, if we cannot use it, because we are too under-leveled, tough luck. We'll still go and do the Oxenfurt one, though, because we can deal with monsters. Like, I got a very good silver sword at the end of the day. A steel sword, I mean, I could repair it, but... Hello. Oh, now this gets my Geralt hair all riled up. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, don't do this to me. There is only so much I can take. Okay. Hattori.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
Sword.
My sword ready yet?
It is. Behold and admire. A sword to outshine all others.
That was clearly not from...
Well, this was worth the wait. Thank you, Ibeer.
Something we all seen and know.
It is I who thank you.
Also, there is an ad-breaking coming.
For everything.
I shall excuse myself for but a couple minutes, then we'll check the sword. There we go. I shall be right back.
Wanna bite me, Wolfie? This life, sometimes it's a handful.
back we are. I knew some of you would enjoy the location where I decided to take a very small break. I wish I had a mode to dance. I'm pretty sure there has to be a mod to let Geralt dance. My gosh, it would be so cool. Hey! This guy is really riled up. Oh my, will you look at Philippa Eilhart? Looking absolutely fetching there, especially the look on her eyes. Rather hypnotic, don't you think? Anyway, thank you, Talmiona, I am back indeed. So, let's check out the sword that Hattori gave me. And apparently we can use it. Ooh, oh, that's all I wanted. That's all I ever wanted. And exactly what we need in order to face the fallen knights of the Flaming Rose. This is just perfect. Perfect. Like, his minimum damage is way above the maximum damage of the previous sword I had. 50% critical hit damage bonus. What the hell? And we got lots to put in there. Wow. Let me see. Thunder Armor reduces enemy damage resistance. I think it's high time we get some of this. I don't think I have enough points though. Let me see. Ability points in branch needed 3. So 1, 2, 3 somewhere, and then we can unlock 1 point that we could put in here. Let me see. What am I gonna learn? Instantly gain 1 adrenaline point when entering combat. The adrenaline power generated by Sword's Blow are increased by 10%. I don't know if that's good enough. Arrow deflection. The problem is the arrow deflection, I don't really care. Damage from hits received while dodging is reduced. I mean, the point of dodging is to not get hit. So what's the point of fleet-footed? I mean, in a way, it will give you pretty much an invincibility frame. It will work the same as, you know, as Elden Ring or the Souls. Okay, counterattack, we don't really do that many counterattacks. Arrow, okay, cold blood, each bolt. We are not really into bolts, into crossbows, really. Should I put 1 point in fleet-footed? But I don't think I want to. No, we don't really get hit. You know what they say in the Dark Souls community? Just don't get hit, dude. Just don't get hit. Just don't get hit, bro. Bro. Just don't get hit, bro. My gosh. Well, don't worry. There is no way we're gonna get infected with the bro virus. So, we're gonna remove this. There you go. And we are... Maybe Razor Focus is the best one. Maybe it's the best one. Because this one could be nice, but let's put 3 points in here, okay? There might be a scenario where I might use it. I may actually make use of it. 2, 3. And we unlock Thunder Armor. Hey. Also, how do I improve these mutagens? I never really looked into it. We might need to do some math. Math, not math. You know, it's the same deal as butthole. You will never know what I actually said. Okay, so I'm gonna make a save. That way we can Thunder Armor, meaning that those filthy fallen knights of the Flaming Rose are gonna tremble beneath my new sword. Oh my gosh, it's so cool! Can you stop sharpening on my face?
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of...
Greetings, Geralt!
Listen, would you craft...
Except you don't have to craft anything, I just need to sell a couple things. Namely, these swords which I cannot use, but they're so very good. But they're level 35, of course they're good. There is no way we're gonna use them anytime soon, so buy them from me. I need money. I need moolah. Lots of it. Because we got scammed. We gotta be scammed some more. Okay.
So long.
Okay, we need to sharpen anything we can sharpen. Goes without saying. Oh, the Nant Swallow. Maybe I should also sleep for like an hour. So that we can replenish it. For an Nant Swallow. Like to see that. There you go. So. Let me think now. How do we fuse mutagens together? Because we got a lot of them. Do I have to go to an herbalist? If it's even a thing. Because I see a lot of mutagens. I don't think you just keep them there. You know what though? We got enough attack power as it is. We totally can do it. Okay. Let's give it an extra try. Let's give it another try and see if we can actually make a dent. Wait. Let me select the quest. For some reason it got removed. Rose on a red field. Alright. All the way up there. Yeah, it's pretty far. So Garin Estate all the way there. Perfection. We're gonna go here. The closest fast travel point. Let go. Let go. And pray you never step on one. It's some of the worst pain imaginable to men and mare. Mare is in elves from the Elder Scrolls universe, which are very much a thing. What? Look at all those people. Wow.
Happiness will come today.
You know, sometimes what they do in many cities is that you'll see these huge groups of people that walk around. They're not an angry mob. They are not protesting against anything. They're just people that enjoy having walks with lots of other people. It's like things that are organized by, I don't know, maybe some association or something. Basically, they gather people around and start walking. And people can join in too to walk and maybe start a conversation or anything. It's an excuse to go around with more people. And this kind of struck me as the same way. Complete strangers, you get in. Hey, let's have a walk together, shall we? And maybe you, who knows? Maybe you might find a potential friend, maybe a potential flame. Who knows? Although you will never find a Dijkstra because he's too busy running the hot tub. Okay, let's go now here. Wait, which one? This one is clearly closer. In a direct line. Hey man, Broro, more memes. Remember? There are far too many memes to remember, honestly. We keep churning them out on the daily. But yeah, the darling. For sure. Oh! Did you see Roche being... Ha! I got you. I got you, Geralt. Faster. I know you got me, lady. Roche, the one last that never betrays Geralt. Not even in the books. Ever. And is apparently super longev. Not because of the fact that he names them all the same. Yeah, let's keep going. I missed going through the wilderness, and we're gonna enjoy this so much more for at least the next week, because I really want to explore everything and do some questing. I won't be necessarily clearing the whole map, we'll see, because I'd like to go to Skellige and have a little change of scenario, because I'm pretty sure we have a chance and a reason to go back at some point. Taivanana, I just don't know where to spend all my stakes. Oh, I see! You want to be scammed out of all your stakes. I see. You want me to create a stake dump. I will think about something. I will think about something for those who have too many stakes. I will create some stake dumping ground. Okay, because when you said memes, I didn't know you were referring to redeemables. I will have to look into them. Make them really beefy. Very fat and beefy. Okay. Now, careful, hey? Himerian Rye. Hallucinogenics. That's a lot. 67,300 steaks. It will take a while. It took a while to cook them. My gosh. That must have taken forever. I will create something. At some point. Hopefully soon. I often say that, I know, but I'll have to get around it at some point. Okay, they're not attacking me yet. But I know once we get there, it's all over. So should I start attacking them now? No, they're not gonna attack. No. I cannot preemptively do anything against them. Yeah.
Bloody hell! Who the devil are you?
Haha, I'm that handsome,
I'm
I
a
know.
witcher, or as your brethren prefer to call me, a mutant, a freak.
You shouldn't be in here. True, we shouldn't. We're supposed to defend the downtrodden, but Radovid tricked us.
Yeah, we know this story. We already went
Took
here,
our
yes,
land.
the other day actually, not yesterday.
We're but a handful who still wear the colours. And we must find a new place in this world.
So you become bandits. I mean, duh.
So you turned rogue? That your idea? Wonder what Siegfried of Denel would say.
Siegfried of Denel would... But how do you even... I know you. You're Geralt of Rivia.
I'm also...
Aldersberg's
I actually killed also Siegfried because we
Another.
chose the neutral
And if I
path
had to go
in The
back,
Witcher 1.
I'd do it again.
That was the start of our downfall. You were the beginning. A cursed mutant.
See, there is
Draw
no
your
way.
blade.
There is no way not to
No
have a
need
fight.
to yell. Just ask politely.
We can only fight, and the problem is that it's too many of them. And honestly, the armor that deflects arrows auto-magically will be so in handy, because that's our only problem. Everything else will be doable. I mean, yeah, the magic trap is a thing, but the problem is that we have to cast it constantly. But one thing I can do is luring them over here so that the archers won't have much of a eyesight with me. Okay. That's some damage. Witcher, don't Witcher me! I forgot to cast Quen, but as you can see, this is gonna be a pretty terrifying fight. Yep. Yep. I'm gonna give it just a couple more tries, see how it goes. If it doesn't go, we go elsewhere. Because it's way like... The Spooders were able to
I'm a
do it.
witcher.
Even though they were just as risky, but in this case there are just too many enemies.
True, but
And
Rad-
humans are somewhat smarter. Let's put it like that.
What can I say?
Congratulations.
I'm
Ah, are you approaching
No
me?
need to
Are you
yell.
approaching me? That's what he was doing. Run for your lives! Serpentine motion. Full avoidance. Beautiful. Okay, now we gotta... Maybe I should have used the Quen beforehand. Whatever. What the hell? That was too... How did he hit me? That was way too fast. Did he pierce through the shield? See, even the slightest attack does far too much damage. Let me see.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron. Valen's
Like, that's the
self-appointed
problem. The
leader.
moment they also
The
start
warlord
gang
took the young
banging
woman
me,
in,
one
had her
hit
nursed
is
back to
gonna
health.
bleed through. And one Quen might not be enough because they usually do a follow-up attack. But Wesenberg, is there any reason why you're doing content much above your level? I mean, the same reason as I did the spiders before. Just because sometimes, just like you do enjoy yourself a very spicy piece of meal, sometimes I like the spice of some challenges. But I will stop if I see that it's unfeasible. Now I'm just giving a try if I can find a tactic or something to maybe power through. If I cannot, though, I will stop and go somewhere else. Sometimes I'm just in the mood for a challenge, but Weissenberg, that's all there is to it. Not much else. No, wait, I was supposed to cast a preemptive Quen. That's right. Although, even though we got a better weapon, I'm afraid we are not still there. Induja Enjoyer spotted! Induja. What is Induja? Okay, let's go very quick.
I'm a...
Skip! 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 Honestly, I don't give a damn.
No.
Ah!
No.
I don't have the shield on me. Frick, I thought I had the shield. But see, the magic trap should protect me from the arrows. See, there are... Oh, shoot. There are just too many of them. Whoa! A Witcher casting spell?
You'll never learn.
There is no way I'm gonna make it out alive. No. I mean, I will have to probably go back, as I did before. But the problem is that we cannot recast any Quen. Matt Weisberg, cosa dici? What do you mean? I'm saying things as they are. I'm saying that, in order to properly win this fight, we gotta use the brain. Something that Geralt sometimes lacks. But we love him for it. So, you become bandits, whatever. One last try. One last try.
Not your lucky day.
You're pulling my leg, Matt Weissenberg? Me? Never. Me pulling legs? Never. Okay. Careful now. Or maybe I do. Maybe I don't. Careful. Okay, they're approaching. This guy with the polearm is also pretty dangerous, honestly. They're all so freaking fast. Watch out! Yeah, like, the follow-up attacks that he does are just crazy. Okay, the problem going back there is the... Okay, Ulrich, yeah. What if I get them in the gassy clouds? Are they gonna get affected? No, of course not.
Pathetic.
Pathetic. Okay, I mean, there is much more breathing room, but it also means that we are more likely to be cornered and surrounded. Ow! Oh yeah, we gotta justify all this gassy cloud thing around. Yeah, it's fine, Geralt. It's just someone that landed in chat and it's Pitiflint farting all over the place. If only you could poison my enemies, Pitiflint. But welcome in. It's good to see you. I'm currently taking yet again upon a way above my pay grade quest. Look at it. I can barely spell right now because I'm trying to concentrate. Although the crossbowmen are not really using their weapon for some reason. Could there be a reason for it? Okay, he's taunting. Stinky. Okay. Maybe it's affecting them though. Because they're getting stunned. Okay. Wait, they're still there. I don't want to unstuck them. Wait, could this be the strat? Could this be the strat to win? Please don't use a crossbow. Please don't use a crossbow. I think this might be the strat, leading them into the poison gases that Pitiflint so conveniently and graciously placed for us. I feel like that is the strat at this point. See? Yeah! It's the winning strategy! I can't believe it! See? All we had to do was to believe hard enough, and we could cheese maxing even this fight. I can't believe it! Eternal fire! What now? Wow. MVP of the fight, Fitty Flint coming in with a absolutely destructive and virulent part. Killing my enemies. Our enemies. Shout out to Fitty Flint. Didn't expect that, did you? And we even got the dried fish. What are the chances that this used to be a fresh fish and it got dried up by all of this stinky action? Oh, I can't believe it. This is cheese maxing. Pure cheese maxing that you witnessed here. We just barely had to avoid some hits. Something that, you know, at the end of the day, sidestepping gods such as me can do easily. And also thank you, Matt Wesenberg, for offering me my own drink. Cheers. See, I love whenever games give you a sneaky solution right under your nose. Hey man, Fitty Flint is our lucky magical steak. Indeed. He's the magical steak. And you know what? Because of this, now you see... Oh wait, there are still more enemies. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. This is gonna be a fight that we actually have to take, and it's the crossbowman. It should be way more feasible to do. Although we gotta prepare with the magic trap.
Ever fight a witcher?
Called it. Come on, give it a try. Ah. Okay, the strat will be that before they came and unsheath the sword. Okay, the other guy should be stunned permanently by the magic trap. And the magic trap should cover me. Frick, it's over! Okay, because it only lasts for some time. Beautiful. Okay, now it's only me and you. It's only me and you. Do your worst. Wah! Wah! Hell yeah! Okay, we're done with it. Chicken sandwich. What a day. Whew. Chris Chilling, Banana and Burrow, are you guys happy or sad of what the Flaming Rose became, and do they truly deserve this fate, or could have been better? Here is the thing, Chris Chilling. At the end of the day, what I think unfortunately happens is that whenever you get too much embroidered into any sort of cult, it starts acting like a sort of mental gymnastic, to the point where it doesn't matter what happens to it, it doesn't matter how corrupt it becomes, you are so blinded by the idea of that cult that you will do anything that you are supposed to do in order to serve the interests of that cult. And Siegfried was the prime example in The Witcher 1 toward the end, because he was working with the mutants. He was working with the Hubermen, pretty much very ready and willing to plunge the world into total chaos in order to prepare for the White Frost. So, unfortunately, I would say ni. They both did and did not deserve what happened to them, because those who were actually upholding the cult for the better of everyone got stuck in a situation where they got completely outlawed. And so, but the thing is that even though they got outlawed, the fish tech and all that, in their mind, is a way to regain their finances back and act as, you know, an independent group, an independent order. They wouldn't need to answer to a king and operate in its own way. But the problem is that to get there, they had to become the very thing that they were sworn to destroy. Bandits, outlaws, horrible people. So unfortunately, I am afraid it was inevitable. And one thing I'm surprised, although it probably happened but not to the degrees I was expecting, Nilfgaard. I think Nilfgaard kinda is in talks with them, but I feel like they should have hired them. Like completely. Like they did with the Scoia'tael at some point during the books. They should have hired the Flaming Rose the moment they got outlawed. Because that's the best way to really, you know, install a thorn into your enemies. I don't know if they're already doing it, but not to the extent I would expect them to do it. That would be a master move. Beautiful. But yeah, overall, stage. Is that it? Go to the woman who hired you to collect my reward. I'm trying to loot that. No, Geralt. Perfect. Christian, well, that's the end of the Flaming Rose? Really? No. Ah. Well, you know what? They were only a husk of the Flaming Rose anyway. So at least I read them in a pretty spectacular fight. Killed by gases. Oh, you know what? Maybe if they ever write about the end of the Flaming Rose, let's avoid the detail that they all died under a stinky cloud. How about that? How about that? How about we avoid that little detail? Also, the problem is that I have to go and loot them, and some of them are still in the stinky cloud. Beautiful. See, I can really appreciate games that give you alternative ways to overcome any gap in levels and whatnot. They really stimulate you to be more creative. And this was beautiful. Absolutely amazing. Also, it's telling me there is an enemy. Did they clip underneath the ground? No, maybe it's just a visual bug. Okay, loot everything. Give me your everything. There's more. Empty bottle. Just chilling. Banana, aside from Flaming Rose, who are under Radovid Witch Hunters, the bandits Flaming Rose and their corrupted Grandmaster Ulrich, which brought a kill, marked the end of their existence. I mean, unless the Witch Hunters are a sort of sidekick of the Flaming Rose, but I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, they all go by the Eternal Fire religion, except one is an order that got outlawed, and the other is, you know, Radovid lapdogs at the end of the day. But yeah, pretty sad. Is there anyone survive? No, it's over. It's all over. We're gonna go and get my reward, and after that, we're gonna get to Oxenfurt and kill some Krakens. How about that? I feel galvanized. I feel so galvanized by this victory that yeah, we're gonna go. Let me see if I check these loots. We're gonna go and see if we can actually do more of the expansion.
That's
Love
it,
it.
Roach.
Considering the bandits of Flaming Rose and their corrupt... No, well, Temeria still exists as blue stripes under Roche, that's true. And Roche is very much in contact, close contact with Radovid. Broche, our dear bro Roche. And Kaedweni... I mean, Kaedweni deserves to be gone. Do you remember that pig, that swine from The Witcher 2, who dare rape Vess? I remember enjoying letting Roche alone with Hansel. You know, a little man-to-man chat. Can't say Hansel liked it the same way. He actually died. Yeah. Frick. Kaedweni. He's chilling Nilfgaard or Redania. That's an easy question for me, but let's see what they're cooking with. We'll see what Tell Me Banana cooks with. Careful now. Where am I going? Wait. No, wait, go to the woman who hired you. Oh, okay, she's waiting for me in Oxenford. She mentioned it, yeah. Should I go for the fast travel option? Yeah, it's pretty far, Let's go to the fast travel option. Also because since there is such a gap in level with the enemies in the area, I don't really care about stumbling upon something random. I only do that whenever we are at a, you know, affordable range of level difference. Toussaint, my friend. We'll have to go there with the expansion. Not now, don't you worry. We'll take our time. Like, don't think that like I'm gonna rush all the hard content so that we can breeze through the easier content, because we already do that regardless. So, we're gonna go all the way to Oxenford. Get my reward. Give it in, lady. Give my reward. Did you see what I just saw in that split second? Or did you miss it? Don't tell me you missed what just happened 10 seconds ago. If you did, I'd probably make a clip. We assisted to a Crash Bandicoot moment. Just very briefly. And it was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. If you missed it, I'll make sure to clip it later. My god. I love all games that give NPCs this kind of shenanigans and quirks. Be them physics, be them whatever. I love them. Wealthy townsman.
Yes.
Okay, there is the lady. The lady that used to call us in a peculiar way.
Avenged your friend.
I knew you'd succeed, Puss Peepers.
Oh, Puss
I knew it.
Peepers.
Go on, out with it. Who was the bastard?
Order of the Flaming Rose.
Bastards. Brethren of the Order of the Flaming Rose.
What you do to them? Scald them with hot irons, pick out their eyes, skin them alive.
Worse.
No, just killed them.
No, no, Geralt. We asphyxiated in stinky clouds.
So
We were the
boring.
ultimate torturer
Here,
there.
Puss Peeps, your gold. Ought to be enough for an ounce of panache.
Call me Puss Peepers one more time. But we did it.
You're a right good chap, Puss Peepers.
Frick you. I was expecting a ride also as reward, you see, but it's fine because we are promised to my wife Triss. Also, what's with these guys?
Have a nice day.
Oh, I remember you. What'll it be?
Do you? Oh yeah, I've been here. Let's play San Gwen. Just kidding. Not now.
So long.
We got some sewers to get into. There it is. Enter Oxenford. Sewage.
You're a right good chap.
Is she gonna disappear?
You're a right good chap, Puss Peepers.
You know, sometimes some NPCs disappear or outright despawn from the game. Hope it's not one of those cases, even though... I mean, whenever we get to the town randomly, we can check on her. I like to check on NPCs from time to time. Like even Gretka, from the Baron estate. The one that helps Ciri. I like to go back to NPCs every now and then, like it's a leave the place. Helps with immersion. So, sewers. Any time of the day in particular, or no? No. Thank the gods I didn't steal anything. Okay, can I go down there right now? In the middle of the day? Yahoo!
Not enough.
Whee! Can I just... Yeah, much better. Okay, what's over here? Spectre Dusty. Are we gonna find ghosts? It's been a long while since we fought against Optima Matter. Love to see that. Love to see that.
Large. A man's most likely.
Okay, it's fine. We are ready to fight. Monsters, men, matters not.
A woman's prints alongside. Single set. She came alone.
A drowner! Oh no! Hua! It's been a little while, hasn't it? Take this. And this. That was a good trade. This one not so much, but it's fine. Hua! And dead. Love it. These are pretty big. Got nothing for me? Yay! Monster blood. Yoink. Okay. Let me grab some more hallucinogenics here, which I'm probably gonna sell at some point. Okay. More corpses. Cure letter.
Slash wounds made by a blade. No monster did this.
No. Am I gonna find another Witcher? Or maybe a pirate? I mean, this quest was given by Olgierd. Olgierd! Pearl! Something tells me if we sell everything in our inventory, the Meridium ore, oh yes, we're probably gonna be able to rack up enough money to get scammed again. How about that? Scam maxing.
Slash wounds made by a blade.
No, we already saw it.
No monster did this.
Okay. Careful. Alright.
Oh, no, you don't. Hear me? Don't you dare. Please, don't do this to me.
Shani.
No way, it's Shani.
What are
the
you
lesser
doing here?
redhead? Really?
Trying to save his life. Help me.
Shani, calm down. He's dead.
I'm sure something
What are the chances?
can be done.
Let it go.
Damn it!
I really haven't missed her since the times of The Witcher 1.
You did all you could.
Thanks, Geralt.
Though she looking pretty hot here.
Good to see you.
You too. Lost track of you after I left Vizima. Where'd you go? What have you been doing?
Long story short, I've been treating the sick and wounded as always, mainly at my clinic in Oxenfurt. But in Redania, I'm called on to help the army at times as well.
I'll want to hear the long story long, too.
Sure. But once we're out of these sewers.
Redanian army force you to come here, too? Or you just down here for a pleasant stroll?
Got our orders this morning. I came down here with a whole unit.
Okay, here's the thing.
Something attacked us.
I didn't expect to meet this kind of characters so soon, so here's what we can do. I'm gonna totally disregard. No, I just wanted to see if I could, you know, I was expecting a challenge, but honestly, if this is a start of an extra story right away, I'm probably gonna back off. I'm probably gonna reload before finding Shiny, because otherwise we're gonna get embroiled into a quest that might be, yet again, above our pay grade, but might not be the right time. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna reload. It's fine because I knew that Shani was in the game, unfortunately, because a friend of mine spoiled me back then. So it's not too much of a surprise there.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed.
I only got told by this friend back then, oh, Shani is in The Witcher 3, by the way, yo. But it was like 10 years ago, so I kinda knew, but I didn't expect to find her in this expansion. So it's fine. We're gonna simply do one thing. We're gonna walk away. We're gonna walk away like it never happened. It's fine. We'll come back here later, at a later point. Yes. Because I don't want to burn through too much content and leave everything hanging. It's more because I expected to go and fight some big monster. But it's fine. We didn't ruin any tempo. We got everything where it's supposed to be. Jay? Envoys, one voice? No, none of this we're gonna do for now. Find out if city is Skellige and find the boat to Skellige. Okay, this we're gonna for now put on hold. What we're gonna do, we're gonna focus on some side quests, which we have plenty of. Witcher contracts we don't really care about. If we stumble upon them, good. If we don't, who cares? Same deal really with the treasure hunts for now. So we're gonna mostly focus on this and explore the whole world in the meantime. Let's see, without a trace. Ooh. Although, maybe we could do this one. Maybe we could do this one. I mean, it's not a main quest related one. We can go and talk to the herbalist. Easily. But yeah, for now we're gonna keep the main quest on hold. And I'll probably go and do Skellige way before I do any of the expansions at this point. Like, in my case, it was just a way to, you know, challenge myself, but I don't want the taste for the challenge ruin the natural progression. Even though they're probably not really related, and they can be done standalone, I'd rather give it the time. Also, talk to... Wait, where is this herbalist? There she is, beautiful. There you go. But don't worry, because from next week, we are gonna clear this bad boy up. Probably find Philippa and do as many secondary quests as we can. I'm not sure if we are gonna clear it up, but I'm gonna give myself 3 streams to do as much as I can here before we go to Skellige. Something like that. Because we'll likely have to come back in Velen at some point for the main story still. So, it's gonna be disgusting. Wait.
Faster.
Can we go fast? Yay! We can go way faster than this. Come on! Let me go.
Feast your eyes.
Yeah, whatever. No. We got an herbalist to go and talk to. Hey man, everything is alright. Just no, I'm not gonna hurry. It's just that I didn't expect to find her this soon, but it's fine. It's like we didn't see her. So it's fine. We're gonna just do things our own pace. I'm only gonna do this herbalist thing, or am I? Yeah. Oh my god. It's a Doppler! Can I first grab all the thingies here? Lovely. Beautiful. There you go. Any more? There we go. Let me find some more. More on this side. Beautiful. Holy moly, we are rich. I mean, we could sell those to that very herbalist that is inside. Oh, how kind of you to pluck up my plants and then selling them back to me. Wow. What a treasure. There you go. And also, hello there, SAS Studio. Welcome in. We're about to talk to a Doppler, also known as a halfling, also known as absolutely short dude.
Greetings. Is it herbs you seek?
There was a firm handshake. I didn't expect that.
Bashful maid's inhibitions, or a concoction to raise your own courage for a second go?
That it? No other weeds or brews?
Aye. One to make your hair grow, another to do the opposite.
I'm not exactly bad.
An easer of pain, a calmer of heartburn. Tell me what ails you.
I'm here about the notice, actually.
Hear about the contract.
Whew. A taker at long last. Poverty in everyone's lips, but when you've a job to give, no one's eager.
Huh? Ain't that
Lazy,
true?
That's the truth of it.
Stick to the point if you don't mind.
Right. Sorry for the chatter. I'm anxious, is all. Been so long without any word.
Aww.
It's my apprentice,
He's lonely.
Falkert. I sent him to the Dead White Wood. You know, the forest near Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd run out of hand fibre, see, and the damned stuff grows thick as weeds there.
Let me guess. Hasn't returned.
Yes. No, he hasn't. Please, find him and bring him back safe and sound.
Will do. Fine, I'll look for him.
No promises, but I can certainly look for him. Any distinguishing features? How will I recognize him?
Does it smell of ammonia?
Well, he's a halfling, as I am. Light hair. Will that
As
do?
long as he's not a
I'll
Doppler.
have to. So long.
As long as it's not a Doppler. See, this kind of quest we can do, because today we are in the mood of secondary expansion, high-level quests. But it's gonna end, don't worry, because even for me, I enjoy the challenge, but it wouldn't be sustainable too many times in a row. Like, even that will get tiring. But today, I'm fine with that. Don't you worry. Like next week, for sure, we're gonna focus on Velen proper. Not too much of a impossible, not impossible, but, you know, clearly out of our range quests. There you
Let's
go.
go.
Yoo-hoo! As I mentioned before, it's like the spicy food that you get to enjoy. Not always, because if you eat spicy food every day, all day, your stomach is gonna be in extreme pain. And when you go to the bathroom, it's gonna be even worse. So yeah, just like that, you wanna have a smart dosage. That's right. That's the best kind of comparison I could come up with at the end of the day. So don't worry, because I love keeping a good pace. I mean, we've been playing almost for 2 months and we're yet to go to Skellige, so you can tell I love having a good pace without rushing. Just giving it a little bit, whenever it's not a main story or something important. A little spin. Okay. Is that... Wait, where am I going? Okay, it's way above there. Okay, wait. Let me fetch Roche again, very quickly. Ah, Novigrad. Looking good. I love this freaking sky. My gosh, it's so orgasm inducing. Let's keep going. Oh, come on, Roche. It's just a stone. It's just a stone. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Dragons? In Skyrim too? Oh my god. Oh my god, we gotta stay clear of that. Oh my god, we gotta stay clear of that. Neckers! Okay, oh no, Roche is going. Okay, no, we're fine. The stamina is fine. Roche, don't stop! Out. Away we go. Okay. Back to me, Roche. Where are you? Let's go. My Geralt of Syria. We live in Novigrad. Holy Geralt of Syria. Oh my god. We are really butchering good, huh? We're really butchering him. Geralt of China, Geriatric, Geralt of Syria. Oh! I'm sorry, Bambi. You were never meant to live anyway. Okay, so look for Folkert's traces. I mean, oh, what were the chances?
Herbalist's cart.
In Triss house.
Got some blood here.
Of course. I'm gonna live in Triss house even in this playthrough. Believe me. Okay, we were lucky to find them right away.
Dried. A few days old.
Okay. Perfect. Already some vintage for some thirsty vampire. What else? We keep following the trace. New marker, Erde. Erde. No, no Wolfman. I have no idea what else is here. Let me see. Am I gonna save the game here? Follow the blood track, yeah. I mean, it's always a Red Skull quest, so we should be careful. Wait. I have to find a clue though.
Trail's gone cold. Need to look around. Ask. Maybe someone's seen him.
Ask around. Are they gonna call the guards? Of course not. You cannot do that now. Don't tell me what not to do, game. Got it. Hua.
Bloodstains. Months old.
Bloodstains, Ritual of the Night. Horsehide. Okay. Here, high rope. More coins. Dwarven Spirit. Leather. Glowing ore. Okay, that's a rare drop. I love this. I love this. Okay, what's next? In here? No, nothing else really. Okay, so this trace in here wasn't really important apparently. Or maybe it was. No. There is nothing else so far. I'm gonna ask the peasantries. Let's ask the peasant. If I can find any, that is. Oh, there it is. Babushka!
Sharp now! We've company. What's brought you to these parts, Master? Lost your way?
No, looking for someone.
Ah, do tell. Perhaps we can help.
Can you guess? Hut next door. I saw blood stains inside.
Blood stains in the hut next door. Know anything about that?
Aye, course. Judd Guts game in there.
In someone else's hut?
None live there no more, see? And working neath the roof, it's more pleasant, civilized. Rain don't whip and sun don't blind.
But why poke your nose in
It's
there
getting
to
so hot,
start
I'm getting
with?
dazzled.
Better to give an old couple some peace.
Wow. I mean, an old couple? That's pretty rare in the magical land of Poland, with the war raging on. This place, where destiny is made, what is it?
What is this place, exactly?
A village? Plain to see?
Ah,
Abandoned
bless
huts is
you.
about all I see.
Aye. It's
Do
only
these people
us
cook
now.
all the
Young
villagers?
folk gone off to the city seeking work, and the old have all died. Ain't that right, Judd?
Right as rain.
Looking for Folkert.
Looking for someone named Fulkert. Light-haired halfling. Ring any bells?
Aye. Saw a little one round here. Out picking herbs.
Mm-hmm. Till he got hurt. Ran across a trail of blood. Trail led me here.
Tis just as you say. Wolves had attacked him. He fled here seeking shelter. I told him, back to your city, young master. Plenty such dangers hereabouts. But the fool was stubborn. Said he had to pick his blooms aforehand. Ventured back into the woods. And
Oh
that
no.
were the last
So we gotta go and rescue him.
Heard howling that night. Sent shivers down my spine.
So where are his remains? Wolves would have left something. His boots, maybe.
Didn't go looking. Well, he's too old to go tramping about in the woods.
Well, farewell.
So long.
Is she making pizza? I wish. No, she's just making apples. Lots of apples. Of course it's locked. Oh, how rude. Okay, so I already report to the herbalist. Is it over already? It cannot be. Although it actually also can. Okay.
Rotting meat.
Except we can follow the sand. Okay, so you have the option to either give up and report to the herbalist or keep going. What the frick is this? Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-dum. Whee! Oh boy. Oh boy. Are there some cannibals? Don't think so, because they were, I mean, maybe they were preparing the apples to go with all the meat, but I don't think so.
Ah, damn it.
Oh, the smell. Oh, all those hides. Superior black brood. See, we were right to come in here. We got some incredible upgrades for our potions. And runestones. What a treasure. Okay, what else is in here? Oh, I was right after all. Freaking cannibals.
Light-haired halfling. Must be Fulkert. Ripped open, gutted and drained. No way to determine the cause of death.
Yeah. Now we know. Now we know. Oh, shoot. Well, we gotta interrogate the couple now. I'm pretty sure they're gonna turn into vampires and such, so we oughta prepare for that eventuality. I love, like so far, most quests in The Witcher 3, if not everyone, always had a twist or two. None of them were as easy as they sounded. And I'm loving this. I mean, it's two of them. I'm pretty sure the dialogue is gonna dispel my quent, so let's just wing it, I guess. But before we do... No, I just wanted to loot it. Yeah, we're gonna loot a little bit around the area before we talk to them. As it's customary procedure. Unless I... Ooh. Because I'm pretty sure they catched him in his house. They dragged him outside and brought him down there. Likely what happened. Okay, more of this. Unless they are two Dopplers? No, I don't think so. No. They're probably vampires. Cannibal vampires. Or maybe just to ordinary people? I don't think so, though. It cannot be that easy. There has to be something cooler. Maybe another kind of monster that eats humans. Which I don't recall the name of yet. Let me spy inside the house. Yeah, nothing really out of the ordinary. Anyway, I will leave you in their company for but a second, for I shall be right back. We are. So, time to deal with this old couple of vampires, because that's what they are. Yeah, enjoy your last few smokes. And also thank you, Banana. I am back. Ah!
Been to your larder. Meat-rich diet. That what you like?
Master, not at all. Tain't like that.
Best hope not, or you'll be next to get a hook through your neck.
The wolves killed him. Him and the others. We but gather the bodies. That's the truth.
We're
What's the reason to bring them
frail,
down
we've
there?
no strength to plough or sow, but we gotta eat. Have pity, master.
They got plenty of strength to plow and sow. What do I do here? Oh my gosh, look at Geralt's hair right now. He's about to turn and flip this Super Saiyan level 3 switch at any moment. Like, look at his hair. That's some anime energy right there. He's ready to turn into Super Saiyan any moment now. He's ready. Make a do it, make a screen. Like, I have no words. I feel like we got the best haircut in the game. Just like that. Super Saiyan Geralt incoming in 3, 2, 1.
Folks say we Witchers have no feelings. It's a barefaced lie. Right now, I feel rage, and I can't wait to vent. Bad idea.
Stick you in a stew.
Are you kidding me? Level 35 peasant. Although no, this cannot be right. Wait, I'm probably gonna reload because I thought upon threatening them, they will turn into the vampires they are.
Oh, gobble your liver.
Let me see. Do we have a potion here? Okay, moon dust. Preventing monsters from transforming and regenerating. I'm pretty sure the moment I hit them, they will turn into the whatever they have to turn into. Unless... No, wait! Didn't mean to. Also, I did no damage. I pretty much did no damage there. Okay, I need to select it.
You white-haired man whore!
Did it work? It ought to work on one. Oh my god, can you believe... 2 old people, peasants, are way stronger than freaking fallen knights of the Flaming Rose. They're gonna put me in a stew, alright. Oh my god, what old people truly are frightful in the magical land of Poland. Help me! Is she gonna turn? Don't tell me that.
Mistake.
They're actual peasants.
Humans.
Ah. Oh. Well, that wasn't my intention. I was hoping they would turn into monsters any moment. You know what, let's check what they got inside the house first, and then we'll convey if it was worth doing or we should probably reload. Okay, there is lots of strange stuff in here. Toussaint, Duchy, whatever, we don't care about it. There has to be something really... Olives! I love olives! Who could ever dislike olives? Always be distrusting of those who don't like olives. Because if you dislike olives, something's wrong with you. You are hiding something. Locked. Wait, what do you mean locked? I got the key. It doesn't apparently open this door though. Is there anything else I needed to pick? Maybe it's from here. No, Geralt, there is no time to... Okay, do it yourself, whatever. Strange, I want to open the door before I decide what to do here. But I don't see any other key or anything else. Yeah, locked. Could it be that the door is just supposed to be locked? No reason behind it? Like the preview or something? I can't tell. Let me see if it opens something else. Although very unlikely. Maybe back down here? I don't know. Because I didn't really find anything, so I feel sorry for actually slaying 2 peasants, because at the end of the day, yeah, what they did was terrible. I can just threaten them. Although I don't know. I mean, cannibals are cannibals. Let me see. Because I spared one in The Witcher 1 as well, I remember.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp.
That's
Some
right.
peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed
I'm
ruler.
spamming
The
bar
warlords
space.
took the young woman in, had her nursed back to
Space
health.
bar. Okay, I was really expecting they would turn into vampires upon being threatened, but no. I guess I was wrong. I mean, one trick is to check if my medallion is vibrating. Is it? No.
Been to your larder.
Master.
Best hope not.
The wolves killed him. Him and the others. We but gather the
We're old and frail, we've no strength to plough or sow, but we gotta eat. Have pity, master.
Va bene. Ok. Never eat human flesh again, take a vow, and I'll let you live, as if they're gonna respect that. Okay, here's what Geralt is gonna say, and this works beautifully. Next time I come by here and I see human flesh, I ain't gonna dine on yours.
Vow never to eat another bite of human flesh, and I'll let you live.
Oh, I swear it on dear Mother Melitele, on the eternal fire, on...
Keep the gods out of it. Swear on your heads, which I will take if you break your vow.
We swear.
That's it?
You live in the middle of nowhere. It's out of my way. But I'll be back. Better believe I'll be back.
Yeah, that's it. You know, whenever you tell someone never to do one thing again, threatening them that you'll be back will always leave that lingering thought. Whenever they think, even try to think of doing the thing you told them not to do, what if that guy will be back? So it's always a good deterrent. Ah, now they're calling me Sugar Plum.
My tummy's growling fierce as hell.
Okay, whatever. Okay, now this Geralt the Terminator. I'll be back. And you better believe that. Okay, I'll go back to the herbalist and tell him. I was really thinking these were vampires. But no, they were just level 35 peasants that hit harder than a freaking fallen knight. That's the truth of it. And I loved it. Freaking old people. We don't have the strength to plow or sow, but you sure have the strength to kick my ass. Holy shoot. Holy shoot. Talk about prodigies, huh? Peasant level 35. It's stronger than a freaking archgriffin. Oh, I mean, you have to be strong to live. Where did these people come from? They just spawned in. Whatever. Wait, I could have used the fast travel option. It would have been better. I mean... Who cares? Let's go all the way there. Let's have a little trip, enjoy the sky that is a bit cloudy. It's a bit cloudy. You can still see more sky than you can usually in Germany. Mind you. Unfortunately, Germany, from what they tell me, and even in Brehish land, in the magical land of Brehish, unfortunately they got a huge veil all over the sky that prevents you from even seeing regular clouds and the sky above it. It's pretty sad, honestly. Ooh, another... more horses. Ooh, Roche, these are your people. Oh, that's beautiful. You can find horses in the wild. That's so cute. That's so cute. And they hate us too. I'm on a magical planet of Nirn. I mean, Earth. You know, back when Starfield came out, I was so hoping that it will feature big persistent worlds, kinda like No Man's Sky, but with more detail, the detail that you would expect from a Bethesda title, and that then modders will have the tools to recreate maybe the world of Oblivion, the world of Morrowind, maybe even introduce something akin to Lord of the Rings and other parts of Nirn into different planets in Starfield that you could go and visit, and you will get to fight the enemies of, you know, Skyrim and all that, because at the end of the day it's the same engine. Or even Fallout. You will get into the universe of Fallout. You will get to explore these planets and it will be their own instance of the past games. But apparently it doesn't work that way. Otherwise it would have been so good, modding wise. Imagine the modding potential for that. Pretty saddened, I know.
Hey there.
Yeah, we gotta deliver the heart-crushing news. Know any master formulae?
Know any advanced formulae? Maybe something you could teach me?
All I know, I learned from Master Gremist of Skellige. Looking to apprentice yourself in the herbalist trade?
Maybe?
Nah, I just want to learn something new.
Call it what you will. You must sail across the Great Sea, find the Isle of Ard Skellig. There, in the sacred grove, the learned Master Gremist will judge whether you're fit to be his pupil.
Nice stuff.
Volkert, your apprentice. I know what happened to him.
Out with it. I've gone near daft with worry.
Cannibals ate him.
He was...
Beating
no
shot.
gentle way to put this. Cannibals ate him.
Cannibals? A short ride from Novigrad. In Velen, that would be one thing, but here... Gods! You slew them, right? Tell me you killed them.
Hired me to find out what happened to Volkert. Never mentioned murder.
One will happen soon. You want naught to do with it, that is your right. But I aim to round up folk who still give a damn.
It's a couple of old folks. Doubt they'll put up a fight.
They do.
All the better. Now, I wager you want your coin, eh? Take it and get out of my sight.
You know what? I feel like we cheated on a good reward by sparing them. Meaning... Let me see what this autosave is about. I think it's after we dealt with them.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp.
Because at the end of the day, yeah, old people, but they're cannibals. It's horrible, and also I want my full reward from this guy.
The young
So
woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her.
yeah, we should kick the cannibals. Okay, this is the save right after we dealt with them. Okay. There we go. Yeah, it's all good. I'd rather get the full reward, whatever it is. Maybe even a formula. Because, you know, there are games sometimes that if you don't do everything they ask of you, they will... they won't give you maybe the maximum reward, which will be something pretty unique, not just money. So in the hopes that is what I think, I'm gonna do the quest fully. Because that was my fear. Maybe if I don't kill them, it's gonna hold back on giving me the full reward. Something that I cannot afford. Okay, let's see now. Yoinky.
Hey there. Know any...
I'm gonna ask about the Master Formulae again. There you go.
Volkert, you're...
Because you could also lie, but I don't think he's gonna take it.
Really no gentle way to put this. Cannibals ate him.
Cannibals? A short ride from Novigrad. In Velen, that would be one thing, but here...
Here!
You slew them, right? Tell me you killed them.
I did.
He's been avenged. There's that. Your coin.
That's
Take
it?
And now please, be on your way. I must write to Falker's parents.
That's it? I was hoping for something extra. Give me a second. Just a moment. Okay, so it's fine. We got rid of some cannibals anyway. Oh! A trapdoor, which we cannot open apparently. Locked. Whatever.
Hey there.
Maybe it's gonna give me a discount now.
Let me have a look.
Even though he didn't mention it. Okay, so he's selling some runes, the usual stuff, manuscripts. Okay, interesting. All stuff that I'm not gonna bother with. Yay!
So long.
So long. We're recovering our finances. Slowly, but surely. That is beautiful. Alright. So, I feel like we did enough expansion footing. I won't even call it pussyfooting because we've been very good at it. We managed to collect the jade. We managed to go through quite challenging moments and solve them in pretty creative ways. So I feel like from next week we can really finally start exploring Northern Velen, going around, not in the northern parts because we learned at our expenses that it can be pretty high level. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna clear this side around Novigrad, this all around here, and do as many quests as we potentially can, and then eventually culminating with finding Philippa, as per request from King Radovid himself. That's very much right. Alright, and after we're done with that, regardless of how much we've cleared from the map and secondary quests, we'll take that boat to Skellige. Although I also want to see my wife again and maybe say hi to Caraman, so we'll see. We'll see. I don't think that once you go to Skellige, you cannot go back here or things change, so I think we're good. Well, I think we're good to leave things as they are in case. Perfect. Alright. Let me take very quickly the fast travel option. All the way where I got my stashy. Novigrad. Let's go. Whew. But yeah, I gotta be honest, the Priscilla quest, the challenging quest, have been absolutely entertaining. But never as much as the cat girls. My gosh, they will never grow old on me. Never grow old. Alright. And here is Zoltan, the true G. But yeah, I would say this is arguably a good stopping point. Normally I would even go a bit further, but I feel like instead of starting something and leaving it halfway through, right at the beginning, I feel like we can safely wrap it up. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. For today and this week. We'll be back with more Magical Land of Poland, The Witcher 3 adventures next week. I do stream every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday from 6 PM Central Europe time or Amsterdam time. We'll finally explore the area around Novigrad. No content above my pay grade, just pure questing. Maybe, hell yeah, Mannerdinger, get in there with that fire and be like, oh boy, it's over. Yes, I'm afraid so. It's getting extremely hot. We got to a comfortable point to wrap it up. We went through quite some challenging content, Mannerdinger, and you missed out on us destroying, exterminating spooders at some point. Level 35 spooders, and we are barely legal. How cool was that? But yeah, we'll be back next week, finally with some good exploration of places that are just within range of our pay grade for once. We'll find Philippa, we'll carve out whatever else from her, and make her Radovid happy, before we check more on my wife Triss, some Keramans, before we depart for Skellige. For good. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, enjoy something juicy, cook yourself something nice, treat yourself. And we'll be back here very soon. Until then, remember, be beauties. Tell me, Banana, all the beauties in chat, Mannerdinger. Take care.
I don't care either way. Now stop tittle-tattling and get to work.
How very insensitive of you. How very insensitive of you. Yeah, even Geralt is not happy.
Never know when they'll accuse him of witchcraft.